You don't know, but inside joke on a pot, it's too soon.
It's
too soon.
Your man's gave niggas top?
What's too soon?
You got niggas out here just giving top?
I don't know.
Niggas is topping to be in the site. I
don't know what's going on.
No.
So my ex drives a Nissan Altima. And I seen the Nissan Altima parked up, and I DM'd the Kia boys like, yo, handle that. She gotta find a new Nissan Altima. I'm not gonna say. So shout out to the Kia boys.
Whoa. Nah, random puts coochie.
All coochie's random.
Some coochie not foreign after a while.
What do you mean not foreign?
It becomes you get a
domesticated Gucci.
Pretty much. After a while.
All right, Kendrick, whatever you say.
Nah, I mean,
domesticating Gucci out here.
I mean, like
breaking in the Gucci.
Like it's random at first. Like she foreign at first.
Yeah, so then my statement's still true. All Gucci's random.
At first, like, but then that would mean that
adding on to an already true statement.
Then everything's random at first. What do you mean?
Yeah, nigga, that's how life works.
I don't know, bro. I don't think I'm looking that though. I don't know. I don't think.
You gonna pay for pussy?
I have.
That is kind of a gamble too. Well, not really. If you pay for the right coochie kick.
Nah, you go off right there, right off of exit 59 behind the Dunkin' Donuts.
Nah, nigga, drop the whole This guy. What you mean by that, bro?
Why in my head I'm like,
my man's going for the hot lizards.
If you know, you know.
Which one?
I'm like, yo, which Dunkin' Donuts?
If you know, you know. Right off of exit.
Those where the lot lizards be at, or
no? That's a full-time spa. You can call them right. We can call them right now.
Make a banana cry.
Yo, they can't hear.
Can they open this late?
Hello, Matthew.
Hi. Are you? What time do you close?
We close at 1 a.m. So what time would you like to stop by?
I'll probably stop by around like 12. You got all nice ladies?
It's all nice for me.
All right, that sounds great. Thank you.
Bad nigga, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, this is looking like a facial. Yo, first facial. Pause. No Diddy.
Yo, here, bro.
We ready? Yeah. Take this one. Why?
Yeah, I'm not putting that.
My brother.
It's no Diddy. It's no Drizzy. All 20.
Nah, all right, bro. All right. We go.
Man came to the pod stepping.
Hold on.
Oh shit! You done woke the Drake super fan.
Man, you don't know what you just started.
Yo,
don't even know.
Welcome to Just the Cypher podcast. I'm your host, Sign 2 Official. Today I'm here with my motherfucking co-host,
Manja Baby, Bakes,
San Sosa.
In the background we got
Pier 2
and special guest here today,
DavidGotJokes.
Yes, sir. You're gonna see it pop up on the screen right there. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, because I'm knowing that these niggas not gonna want to talk about it. So we gonna get it out the way right now. Yo, Drake versus Kendrick.
Kendrick smoking this nigga.
No.
Smoking this nigga's pack.
But yeah, have you not heard the recent updates?
What's the
There's no way this man
Sonny
wasn't at these events before y'all get into
it.
He had to be there.
Is Kendrick dropped two diss tracks?
Nah. No. Oh, no. You missed the Drake response.
And then Drake responded with the, man, I'm not gonna reply no more after this.
Nah, the Heart Part 6 though. He deadass said he cleared up all his rumors. Yo, Kendrick hasn't cleared up a single rumor.
It don't matter about clearing up rumors.
What do you mean?
It don't matter because he already defaced them.
But Drake defaced him too.
Yeah, but I'd rather beat on my wife than be a pedophile.
That is true. Hey, we was what we was talking in the car. We was talking about that. We was like, I forgot. I think it was we was talking about it with Q, and we was like, we said something about that. And he's like, what's worse?
Motherfuckers could forget about like why you beat your wife, like what she do. Like that's the next question when motherfuckers ask like why, like there had to be a reason.
Like what did the bitch do?
You know, it's so funny that you said that.
Reason for touching kids.
It's funny that you said that because when I was talking to this nigga before, or when I was talking to this nigga before you pulled up or whatever, he was like, oh, his wife or whatever cheated with his manager or something. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to be the guy. I don't support domestic abuse. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't support domestic abuse. That's all. But that's yeah, that's all.
Nigga almost slipped out. He almost went down slippery slope.
That shit almost went left.
Nigga saw his career going down.
You knew what he was about to say right there.
Hold on, but where's the proof that Drake is a pedophile? Where's the proof?
There was a post I saw that.
Don't tell me about no 17-year-old bitch on stage when he was 23 years old, bro.
The 17-year-old that he said looked thick as fuck for her age.
Bro, he was 23. Bro, 15 years ago, bro, he's a changed man. You gonna judge him for?
No, but hear me out. So that wasn't what I was gonna bring up. That you can tell how inexperienced he was with.
Talk
that
a little bit
situation.
closer to the mic.
You could tell how inexperienced he was with that situation, because like me being a comedian on stage, you could hear when like people freeze up, like when a comedian freezes up trying to think of something. So you could see how like he was trying to process, like, damn, she's 17. I never been through this. How can I get like?
It was an awkward
Yes,
situation. She
yes.
already on stage.
But
You
that's
don't
not
want to
even
like.
that's not even the one I'm talking about. What I'm referring to is there was a post where he was hugging up on some actress.
Yo, I seen that.
You talk
I
about
seen
Millie
that.
Bobby. Okay, Millie Bobby Brown. You talk about Millie Bobby Brown, the bitch from my bad, the girl from Stranger Things, right? Yo,
That's a white chick.
yeah, bro.
No, it's
Yeah.
the black chick that I was
Nah, she
talking
looked
black
like light
chick.
skin.
Oh,
She
shit,
looked like a
black
little
chick.
light skin or something with curly hair.
Yeah, that she was
Yeah.
16 when
And
he
he
took
was
a picture
hug-
with her.
Man, he was.
And her
bro.
birthday is April 20th, 2000.
I think about
Pull it
like
up.
this though. Drake was an actor as a teenager. He's a mentor to these
That
people.
nigga was not a teenager in that picture.
Well, I mean, not in the picture, but my point is
That one
that
right there. Yeah,
Yup.
yeah. Click the first picture.
Look how happy he is.
Dog.
Holy.
That is.
how do we know that
No,
she's not?
click the
How do
first
we
one,
know
the-
that?
The first one with the screenshots.
Go to the one with the smile.
Yeah, that. It breaks it all down.
Oh my god, bro.
You got to
Give
throw
me a
this
sec.
on the screen for the viewers.
Give me some background.
Nah,
check
I
first.
throw it up all the time, bro. Listen, I don't think that. How are we to say that Drake's just not her
All right,
mentor?
so it says Jake reportedly
I see.
shut down a restaurant to have dinner with 18-year-old model Bella Harris.
Whoa.
Right? And then on the second picture, it shows a picture with him and Champagne Poppy.
She 18 though.
Yes, 18 in that picture, but in that picture right there, where he's leaning on her shoulder, she is. It's May 2016.
That's the most light
So
skin
that
face I've
so
heard.
so she's 16 in this picture, and then it shows her birthday is go to the bottom right, bottom left.
Okay.
Her birthday is April 20th, 2000. So that picture, she just turned 16 on the May 5th, like a month ago. So she's freshly 16, and he.
That is crazy.
I don't
And
think-
that's
That's
2016.
insane.
Drake was.
That's
We know what
proof.
Drake
I
was
don't
doing in
think-
2016.
I don't think the Drake Superfan has an answer for this
Yeah,
one.
No,
like
I
Drake come
do
out in
have an
2016.
He's stumped on
Bro,
this one. This is 4K evidence right
No,
here.
bro, no,
This
it's
is
not
4K.
4K
That's
evidence.
something.
But how do we know the relationship between the two? How do we know
Why-
that Drake
Nigga,
wasn't just a
what?
mentor?
No, but check this out. Why does it need to
Why
be a
you
relationship?
defending
I'm not saying I'm not defending. My thing is it's weird.
It's weird.
It's weird.
That's all it has to be.
It-
That's all it has to be for Kendrick's verses to be creditable, or at least
Hey.
No, he needs
damaging.
evidence. He needs
No, he doesn't.
damaging, yes. Credible, nah. Credible, nah. Damaging, yes.
Yes, that's all it needs to be damaging.
Because
You
once you
gotta
put
put
that,
the-
once
you-
you put
you-
that on somebody's jacket, it's hard to get off.
You have to in court. You have to have you have to prove without a doubt that you're innocent in a civil court.
I feel like
So
Drake got too
you're
much
you're
money.
actually guilty until proven innocent in civil court. You have to prove without reasonable doubt you're innocent.
Drake
Is
got
that-
big
is that
chicken.
fact?
So yeah, it's a fact.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't
I
think
never
that
knew
if
that.
Drake was really into shit like that,
Then-
that there would be police at the embassy, that there would be somebody knocking at this
Perfect
nigga's
example.
door.
But
No,
think
perfect
about this
example.
though. Drake got real
Somebody
money.
would have came out,
Perfect
said
example.
something.
Perfect,
Jeffrey-
I got your perfect example.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay.
Diddy.
Diddy's done had
Mark
cases since the 2000s, since
And
the early 2000s.
Exactly. He's had cases since the early 2000s.
Drake
He's never
has
done
no
time.
cases though.
He's
That's
not
the
no time.
point. He's just getting
Yeah,
started.
he's the new Diddy.
No, he's
Give him
not.
another
This about to
20
start
years.
undercover.
Bro, come
all
on,
it takes,
dog.
all it takes is one person.
Diddy was doing shit. Diddy was doing shit to get into positions, like as a manager. From the beginning of his careers,
Now
he then
Drake's
had
all
All
rumors.
right, so
Getting
even
started.
if you throw okay, we could throw the allegations of like pedophilia out the window. Diddy pissed on him. That's enough for me.
Diddy did not piss on Drake.
What about slapping
Diddy
shit out of him?
Diddy punched Drake. He punched Drake. He
And
punched Drake.
all
I'll
the
give him
rumors
that.
are always about how he got pissed
him.
on.
Pissed on by
is-
Diddy
yes.
is come on.
That's
dog.
been circulating like behind scenes for years.
But we can't listen to circulations. Where's the video of Diddy pissing on Drake?
Yo,
Look at
you
this
know, here's
nigga
my
flex.
thing though. All rumors have a little truth, and that's
I
a fact.
do
Because
believe
what
that.
type of rumor would
I
come
do
out
believe
like
that.
that?
Look at
That's
this
crazy.
guy's face. This looks like the
Real
type
shit
of guy
like-
to get pissed on.
Bro, come on.
He's way too
You
close
look like
to
the
my
type of
liking.
guy to get pissed
All
on.
right, you sound dumb,
Like,
nigga.
this
Watch
nigga
your
said,
mouth.
when I see you with Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches.
Hey,
That's a-
Drake has been
yeah.
taking salacious pictures for years.
And he
That one
started
with his
painting
hand
his
in his mouth,
nails.
or he like a little anime character. You know what I'm talking about? Like the woman. He
Yeah.
Like, yeah. What is that?
And
Bro,
he started
light
painting his
skin of the
nails.
year.
Nah, hold on. We
That's not
can't
even
put this on light skin jackets. Come on, bro. We can't put this on all light skins.
I ain't gonna lie. This
I
man
can't
Drake
put
is
this
major
on
light
He doing
skin
light
though.
skin shit.
He
When,
do
you,
be doing
when
light
anybody
skin
says
shit. This-
anything about light skin shit, they bring up Drake.
Pull up side of your Instagram.
And I feel like
Bro,
Kendrick's.
I don't make none of those
all right,
faces.
you take the
I don't
bars
do
out of
none
it.
of
I
that
feel like
shit
Kendrick's
either.
dishes have been better music.
So what do you think about Family Matters? You don't think Family Matters is a
Family
better
Matters
song?
was probably the best diss out of Drake's the whole run.
Even you didn't like
First,
the
alright, so can
the
we-
Harp 6?
Nah, not after Kendrick dropped "They Not Like Us."
Can I ask you a
That shit
question?
is
What's
stupid.
your
Bro.
favorite Kendrick diss then?
"They Not Like Us" or 616 and
Yeah, I fuck with 616 in
616.
LA. I fuck
Yeah.
with that one.
616 was a good diss. I'll give
Yeah.
him that. But They Not
But
Like
think
Us
about
is
it,
here
he
and
got-
gone, bro.
He got like that 616 in Los Angeles and "They Not Like Us." Those are three better tracks.
You're counting Like That as a diss?
Absolutely.
I'm
'Cause
not
that's
counting Like That. That's a call out.
No, that's a direct response to First Person Shooter.
But as a call, I feel like it's more of a call out. I feel like First Person Shooter was also a call out. That was Kendrick responding to the call out saying, "Yo, I'm gonna talk my shit too."
No.
Then they respond with the diss tracks.
No, you gotta count. You gotta. This back and forth has been going on for 10 years.
Yeah.
So as soon as you directly respond to either or, we start disses. That's a diss track.
Do you count sneak disses?
They've been distinct disses
Yeah,
for 10
Drake.
years.
Drake been this. I remember Drake said on he literally did 0 to 100 with the game just to spite this nigga Kendrick.
Nigga,
so he
what
could shoot a
don't you
video in
remember
the city.
from Drake, bro? Like, do you ever forget anything about, like, do you know everything about this man's life?
I'm not gonna lie. I've looked up this nigga Wikipedia
What
before.
What I would say is that ever since the disses came out, listening to his older shit makes 10 times more sense. Like the track with Jack Harlow. Niggas is linking up to niggas that don't fuck with me are linking up with niggas
Churchill
that don't fuck with me to
Downs.
fuck with me. It is getting ugly.
Churchill down.
So he already knew about the linking up of 20v1 that was already approaching.
Yeah.
That goes back to the
crazy.
shit
That
with
shit is fire.
when Travis Scott was with Future and at Rolling Loud, he wanted Future and Metro to play the song. He kept telling him, "Yo, play that song, play that song."
Yeah.
They were talking about like that.
Yeah.
That's why they talk about niggas that don't fuck with me sticking up to fuck with me. It was a good bar. It was a good bar.
So like this shit's been it lingers, just waiting for someone to press the big red button.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not too in tune with the beat, but from what I've been hearing, it's looking like Kendrick is pulling forward right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Kendrick is cooking this nigga.
I feel like Kendrick definitely got the
Fine,
media
this nigga.
side. He got Compton jumping with that song.
Man,
That
I
beat
just
so-
feel like
That'd be hard.
I just feel like he put something on this nigga Drake jacket that you can't get off. Like no matter think about it, he could be
But-
anybody. Hold on, Drake could literally have been anybody. He could have been Meek Mill, could have been fucking Tyga, could have been anybody. If you just said, "Yo, this nigga's a sexual, he likes pedophile, he likes little kids," and there was no proof behind it, bro, I feel like that's still something that's hard to get off of your jacket,
But
regardless.
that's the brilliant part of it because the fact that Drake stays around younger women, this nigga's 37 years old. The fact that he hangs around 25-year-olds to begin with leaves a reasonable doubt in your mind that it could be true, and that's all you need.
Leonardo DiCaprio be doing the same shit then.
No one's but you see how no one's denying it. You just said a fact, okay?
We know-
That's
yeah, we
what
know
you've been
that.
saying all the time. I'm not gonna lie.
No one's denying that fact you just said. That still don't make it
It's
right.
still weird.
Yeah, this nigga's a weirdo.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Drake.
He stumped on that one. Look
Drake
at
is-
him.
it looks like Drake is done here, man.
All right.
You said you was gonna
What?
end it.
One second.
And I like Kendrick's disses because they're funny too. He's like, nigga, I don't like you. You're a really bad person. Like that shit is hilarious.
Nigga, he just sound like a hater.
He said, yo, I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, way that you talk.
So
like,
are we
that's
just
what
all
he is.
ignoring
Like,
the? So what? All right,
That's
you don't
funny.
think that at some point that Kendrick has to address all the allegations against him put
No.
forward? He
But-
doesn't have to. So he
No.
doesn't have to.
No, because he said it on one of his disses. He was like, yo, congratulations, you listened to my album and just addressed all the shit I was talking about on
So he
Mr.
did beat
Morale.
his wife.
Who cares? That's what I'm saying. Like, who cares? She ain't speak up about it.
Which means
That's why I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's
Yeah,
what makes
but
it
you know how
seem. That's
good of
what
a-
makes him seem
No,
more
but you know how
guilty. She
good a
hasn't
no,
spoken
but you know
up.
how good of an ass whooping you have to give a shorty to like. She just shut up. She not speaking up about it. Like,
Yeah,
That
no,
shit,
that's
but-
fact,
hey.
though. Yo, you tell a lot.
Hey.
God damn.
hey, maybe she deserve. Hey, I don't want to say nothing. You know, I don't support it, but maybe. Hey. But hey, shit.
Well,
Well,
that LA shit, man.
rock that shit. What?
yeah, LA shit. He probably a better man.
He was. How you think he learned
he
how to
had-
whoop feet?
He's short. He angry. He a Gemini. He bipolar. He has all the characteristics of a nigga that's beating his
He
bitch.
probably never
And
beat
look
her
at
up
Drake,
again after that.
37,
That's
looking
cool.
young,
Yo,
chilling
I
with
mean,
20-year-olds.
Nigga, feel me? You probably never
Just
beat
saying.
her up after.
Hold on, you think that if the nigga gonna beat his bitch up once, he not gonna beat his bitch up twice?
She gonna act right.
Somebody
after
could
that
change.
first ass
If you
whooping.
listen to Kendrick music from when he first was starting to rap, you could tell that he came from a hard past. So he probably has to fix a couple things in his life.
Come on, we cannot give niggas passes.
But
be
listen,
defended
I'd rather
Shouldn't
give a
be
pass on
defending none of
domestic
these.
abuse, which is it's not a good pass anyway. It's not a pass, but
You're not supposed to beat him.
You
Just
feel
shake
me?
him up really hard.
you feel me? But
Nigga said shake 'em
pedophilia
up
is
really
no
hard.
go, bro. That's a no go, bro. You can't come
Soda.
back. I honestly think you can't really come back from that. That's just my opinion.
His reputation is stained. Like, but that's all you need in a diss. You just got to discredit the person.
I don't think it's gonna be the they kept saying the elimination of Drake. I don't think this is gonna be the
It's not the
downfall or
elimination, but it's the second L he's taken. Push gave him an L too, and Push was even lighter. All the nigga says like, yo, you not claiming your clit and you wore blackface.
So how we know
That
Kendrick
was a
not
crazy
lying
blackface.
though, bro? Drake
It
literally
doesn't
said
matter.
Drake said he
It
set everything
doesn't
up. He said he
matter.
set it up.
But it doesn't matter. That's the stupidest shit to me. He was like, yeah, I put fake rumors that I had a kid, and then he rapped about it. Ha. That's like me saying
Nah, that's the
That's
proof
like
that he
that-
lies. That he's a liar.
no. The point of Drake putting out the fake rumors was so that Kendrick could hear it and then respond to it. So then Kendrick doesn't have any validity in what he's saying. But that's like me telling my mans, like, yo, one time I gave a nigga head, and then now the city know I gave it head. I'm like, nah, I was just seeing if my man would tell people. It don't matter if my man
That's
told
just
people.
still
Now
lie.
the
It's
city
already
thinks I give
Just
niggas
said-
head.
Yeah.
Now the
That's
city
just-
think I give niggas head. It doesn't. It's
a bad rep
that's
on your
counts.
name.
Yeah, that's
Why
like
the fuck would
you hustling backwards.
Facts.
Like, yo, now I'm gonna see if this nigga's loyal. Yo, my man's, I topped the nigga one time.
Like,
And
I'll-
now if the city know, yeah, I know my nigga's not
Yo.
loyal, but the city thinks you give niggas top.
which is just
You,
That's
you,
the
you
dumbest
don't
shit I've
you
ever
don't
heard.
know
Real
you
shit.
don't know, but inside joke on the pot, it's too soon.
It's too
It's too
soon.
soon.
Your man's gave niggas top.
Whoa.
What's too soon? You got niggas out here just giving top.
I don't know.
Niggas is
what's
topping to be in the site. I
don't know
Nah.
what's going on.
No.
There's a long backstory to this
Why
one, bro.
Long back
What?
is crazy. Long
I don't know
backstory
what's
for the
going on with
top?
that
Oh,
shit. But
None
fuck.
Hard
of
for
that.
niggas, I swear.
But man,
Nah, you can't put that all on our
yeah,
job.
yeah, but
Yeah.
either way,
It's already done though.
We got
See?
we got rid of him.
You got rid of him because he was giving top?
Nah.
That's
We
niggas is canceled.
nah. We found out
I
about
mean,
it
hey.
after.
hey, it's more behind that shit. But
That's
fucking,
yummy.
Saucy Santana wanted to come to the site. You not letting him up here because he gives top? That's CT royalty.
Fuck no.
CT what?
Hold
That's
on.
CT
Think.
royalty.
Hold on. Wait 1 second. Think about how viral we'd go.
Nigga, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck, bro.
I
What
don't
the
wanna
fuck did-
talk. I have
how
to-
vi-
I'm
I'm
Yeah,
gonna keep it a
for
buck, Kate. Yeah, if he coming with gas.
you see, gay niggas all.
Nah,
Gay
he
people
gonna
always
come
come
with
with
more
more
niggas. He gonna come with niggas. You're tweaking.
What?
He's
Nah,
coming with niggas.
Gay people always slide with the baddest chicks.
How you know they don't
Never
got other
know.
gay friends?
You see it when gay people around. You always see bad.
They do be
women.
having
You
bad.
always
They do be
You
having
always
bad
see
bitches.
that.
They do be having.
Y'all gonna have to clean up this crib a little.
My
I ain't
bad,
gonna
my
hold you. Y'all hallways smell clean though. I'll give y'all
Yo,
that.
it's crazy
For the
because
projects. y'all-
they
y'all
can't
clean
see the
hallways.
floor. So like it's always alright.
Who he sitting next to?
He be over there.
He gonna have to sit in the chair over there, bro.
Everybody watching the video, leave a comment who you think the stinkiest nigga is in here.
But fucking hey.
Y'all
So let's
be
get into
honest.
what you know. Feel me?
None of that shit
So,
going
yo.
on here, brother.
So fucking.
Yeah, let's talk
so
about
say
you,
you was
bro.
a comedian, right?
Yeah,
He got
comedian.
jokes. He got
shit,
jokes.
yeah. So when you get into the whole comedian thing,
I got into comedy last year when a nigga lost his job.
type shit. What if you don't mind me asking?
Nah,
how
so
you
what
lose?
happened was I had to renew my license because I have a CDL.
Alright.
So when I renewed my license, the DMV forgot to put the endorsements. There's a certain endorsements that you need to have to do certain jobs. Like if you were dealing with like gasoline and stuff like that, that's hazmat.
Yeah.
So they never put back my endorsements. So when I went back to work, they was like, "Yo, you ain't got no endorsements. You can't work here." So I was like, they were like, "You have to get it done over." So I went back to the DMV. They was like, "Yeah, because you left, and it wasn't like the same day type shit. I had to do the whole process over. So I had to do the fingerprints over, pay background checks, everything over, and that took a month."
And the DMV you gotta rebook.
Yeah. So and it wasn't. And when you do CDL, you can't even do it through your local DMV. You gotta do it through the state DMV. So you gotta go. I think it's in Hartford.
That shit probably stacked up though.
What do you mean?
Like there's probably mad people
Yeah,
going through there
because, like,
because
there's
how many
multiple DMV
state
systems.
DMVs are there around?
There's 50 states in the world. in the
No,
family.
oh yeah. So I was saying, so there's only one. I'm pretty sure that's just
No, no,
Nah,
East
I'm
State
saying
has-
there's-
East State-
There's
East-
mad DMVs.
yeah,
in
no, but
Connecticut.
you said
It's
you
like
have to go
6.
to the state DMV. I'm saying,
in Connecticut. Yeah,
So one of the 6.
and there's only.
there's only one
There's-
state that's Connecticut. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So there's only
All right,
one
no, look,
state
No.
DMV, which means that shit gets
No.
backed
No,
up.
no,
right?
mind that,
yeah,
Hold
the
on.
one, the headquarters.
Yeah, the headquarters that you
yeah.
have to go to.
Yes,
Since
yes.
if there's only one, that means all these people who
There's
got
the city
certain jobs
DMVs
that
and
gotta
then
go
there's the
through.
state, like the headquarters, basically.
Nigga, low
Yeah.
slow.
How am I slow? Nigga?
Nah, we caught up.
Yeah.
Yo, you only been doing comedy for a year?
Only been doing comedy for a year.
I'm not gonna lie, cause so backstory, first time I seen this nigga, met this nigga. I went with my girl. We went to this comedy show and we was sitting down and you told the story about how the lady maced you. I'm not gonna lie, you went up there, me and my girlfriend, we talked about this earlier. I was like, every single time this nigga goes up, he's funny as hell. Like, there's never been a time this nigga not been funny. I would have thought that, you've been doing this for much longer, especially seeing like you've gone to like different comedy places, like Laugh Factory and shit. Like, I know what that is.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. So I do a lot of comedy. I open up for a lot of people in the Stress Factory. I've worked with Funny Marco, David Lucas. I just did B Simone, open up for her, Justin Silva.
where B Simone?
Yeah, B Simone was just at the Stress
fire.
Factory.
Okay, word.
Doing shit, you doing shit.
So
Yeah. I'm doing actually, I don't know when this is coming out, but June 14th, I'm gonna be at the
It'll be out.
Boston. I'm gonna be in Boston at the Wilbur Theater.
Mm.
It's just like 12 to 1,500 people.
Where?
That's fire.
You opening for somebody?
Yeah, I'm opening for Haha Davis. That's what I work.
Oh,
with.
word.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, you
Yeah.
you getting up there.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. So Haha was at the Stress Factory I think in February. I met up with him, Haha Davis, Marcus Banks, Blackberry Comedy, and they fucked with me. And plus, I have like a camera and stuff like that, so I record my sets. So my Instagram is
kind of
on point. Yeah. And they fuck with me, and they were like, "Yo, we gonna be in Boston." So
How was your experience getting into it?
get into comedy.
Yeah.
It was good. I didn't bomb until like my 4th or 5th time.
It
doing
was my 3rd time when I bombed.
Yeah. So like the first time we went really good. I had like 3 jokes. They all went. Out of the 3 jokes, I'm still using 1 to this day. So I had a good baseline. I was always like the funny dude in school and around the crib. But so comedy is really like a second nature.
That shit.
But now it's like being relatable and universal. That's the hard part that I'm working with right now. Making sure like making a joke that everyone can relate to and laugh with. Not just a black room, not just a white room, not just old people. I'm having trouble with old people. That's the
Do you
problem.
find it hard sometimes to relate with just people in general when it comes to
It
jokes?
depends on the room. Like I was just in New Haven at Jazzy's Cabernet, and there was like 40-year-old, 35, 40-year-old like black people there. Didn't want to hear nothing I was talking about.
You
I
think
was
you
just
you
talking
think you do
about
better amongst white crowds or black crowds?
I do better amongst people my age. I think it doesn't have, they don't. It doesn't matter if you're white or black. I just can relate to you more because I'm living the experience.
Because I remember I was watching the Cat Williams interview with
Shannon Sharp?
Yeah, Shannon Sharp, and I remember him saying that when he was first getting in his career, he was in like a lot of white cities, so he was able to make the white people laugh, and he knew like, yo, if I can make these people laugh, I can make anybody laugh. There.
I feel like black crowds or black or urban rooms are harder for some people because that edgy shit or that just mean or just like evil shit don't work. Like white like the white crowds, they like all that edgy shit. Like if I like black people, it's like, yo, I just had a long day at work. I'm not trying to hear you talk about pedophiles or fucking, you know what I mean? Like make me laugh. Like it's almost like having like a good time mentality. Like I want to have a good time here. I'm not trying to hear. I'm not trying to think or whatever. Type shit.
Or I have to be like in tune with what's going on to understand a joke and shit. Because sometimes they be outdated and shit. And
like
it's
there's certain stuff that like is like taboo in certain rooms, in different crowds, different ethnicity, different races and stuff like that. Like taboo and stuff like that.
So what do you
I remember I went up there. I did a set where I was talking about it was right before Easter, and I was talking about Jesus. Yo, that did not work. I was like Resurrection Sunday, and I was like resurrection. I was like some things about the Bible a little bit gay. That's how I know Jesus don't hate gay.
But that joke
people.
doesn't even make sense. Oh, it's an Easter. Oh, I thought you said Christmas.
Yeah, nah. I was like, the reason why I said I know Jesus don't hate gay people because like some things about the Bible be a little bit gay.
Okay.
And I was like, yo, Resurrection Sunday. I said, you want the Lord to do what? Fill you up with His Spirit? Sound a little bit sus to me. Yeah, that's exactly how the crowd was.
I see the vision.
Yeah, like I was working on it, but after that, after I realized, it wasn't working, I went straight to, I think Jesus part of the Illuminati, and that went south.
Hella
Yeah,
bad,
bro. That's
Or just like,
Motherfuckers-
I'm like, leave him alone.
But I think like, I think it's trial and error with new comics, especially because like, you touch on subjects like that. It's not that you can't talk about it. Well, the way I feel about it is like a 2K character. Like you're just not at the level to talk about that stuff and make it relatable. You know what I mean? Like you have to not dumb down, but like, can you make a joke about a cat? Let's see if you can make a joke about a cat before you start talking about the Holocaust. You know what I'm trying to say? Like certain things, it's like levels to it. Can you make jokes about your family? Can you make a good sex joke without being it too perverse or provocative? Yeah. Can you do these? It's like tiers. There are tiers of jokes before you can touch on the hard hitting stuff.
Yeah.
Because I feel like with especially with new comics, they go straight into like 9/11. Like,
like
all I got is
raunchy.
all I got is like a high school education. I can't going into like philosophy and shit when the first time I'm touching the mic. Like, and it's like you got to read up on stuff.
The jet fuel was melting the beams.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff is funny because it's true.
mm-hmm.
So when you do your research on certain things, it would be fun. Like people have to laugh because
they gotta know about this shit.
Yeah, exactly. So, but you have to be well read and well versed too.
Or else you're gonna sit there and bomb like me.
So what do you think is like? What do you do to like search up for jokes and shit? Like, what's your process of like setting up like?
How do you come up with jokes?
Life experiences.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like it's so hard for younger comedians. Not so hard, but it's harder for younger comedians to
They haven't lived as much.
have a lot of material because they haven't lived as much. They don't have a lot of life experiences. Like before 2 months ago, I'm single, whatever, and then after a show, I bagged a little son, nice, and she had a kid. Now I'm talking to her, dating her, and now I'm thinking about being a stepdad and shit like that. So now I'm thinking about jokes about being a stepfather.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now I'm thinking about what it is to be a stepmother or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, stepmothers are like training wheels for a man so they could they could learn how to raise a kid. So when they want to start a real family, they could leave her and find a wife.
So that's the way
I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, you gonna leave your chick like that?
Yeah, but
It's like rent a kid.
my life experience.
Nah, yeah, for
Rent
sure.
the family type shit.
Shit, that somebody probably relate to.
Honestly, being a stepdad is probably a little bit better than being it's halfway better than being
You
a
are
real
about
dad
to
because
talk,
you get the kid. You get the benefit of having a kid that you can raise and grow up, but you get to leave it at any time, and you have no responsibility towards the kid at all.
It's like getting work experience before you're able to get the license.
Exactly.
I
I feel like
it's an apprenticeship.
But I feel like
Exactly.
honestly, after you put a couple years of life into that kid, nigga, you ain't gonna be able to leave that shit.
Nah,
'Cause
I'ma
it's
be
gonna be
able to
like
leave whatever.
you came home to this nigga almost every day to the point where it's gonna be like, all right,
That is
this
another
my little
man's
guy.
seed.
Yeah,
That
but
is another
bro,
man's
after you
seed.
spend a couple years with him, I feel like you kind of start losing sight of that.
No, but
Nah.
all jokes aside, like there's nothing wrong with being a step parent, especially when the woman the woman can have characteristics that make her a good woman. It's just that she got pregnant early, or the one time she did have sex, it was unprotected, or he said he had a condom, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not to downplay women that have kids, or you know what I mean? So.
I feel like we too young to be stepdads.
But yeah, y'all
I'll
all
be
young.
honest.
I'm the
I was about
oldest
to say
motherfucker
like,
here.
we
yeah.
20, 21. Like we too young to have
Who's
be
20 here?
stepdads. Excuse me. I'm
You
21.
can't even buy a bottle.
21.
You'll be
The
surprised,
conversations
brother.
are different.
Nah, and you buy a bottle anywhere in the hood.
I was saying it's the hood, but like y'all niggas can't even like go to the
Legally
clubs
buy
I
a
go
bottle.
to.
Yeah.
Nah, not even. But hey,
Certain
Yeah,
states.
I'll be at the club.
But y'all doing y'all thing though. At
Certain
such a young
states.
age, knowing what y'all want to do and stuff like that.
Trying to
Oh,
have a
yeah.
little motion.
so like before the whole comedy shit, like you was doing streaming and whatnot. Like what got you into that?
Yo, I fuck with the
COVID.
stream. That shit was
You still
COVID
streaming?
irritated.
Nah, I don't stream no more. I make too much money outside of it.
Hey, shit.
Shitting on niggas.
No, it's just like with streaming, you have to be streaming to make money.
Yeah.
It's not like YouTube where you can edit a video. Now that video is gonna be circulating while you sleep.
Yo, I don't mean to be in your business. Was you making money streaming for real?
I think I streamed for a year. After when the year was done, I brought home like 3 bands.
So that's 30.
That's 3,000 divided by 12. What's that?
Side hustle wise, it's
Side
good money.
hustle-wise, that's
Side
30
hustle
for-
wise,
that's
that's good.
$250 a month. or
Yeah,
something
side
like
hustle wise, that's a little good money. That's good money.
Like for a start off and shit. Yeah.
Shit, we
That's a
don't
bill.
we don't make
That's a
a,
li- that's
we
a
don't make
light
a
bill or something.
goddamn thing off of this.
Listen, that's all.
We just trying to get
coming
there.
with time. You know what I mean? You gotta invest
That's
into
what
it.
we always
Come up
say.
with new content.
You know, get some lights in here. You know, new camera.
Nah, real shit. For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, it's been
some mic stands.
it's been half a year we've been busting down the iPhone.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've come a long way.
Hell yeah.
I ain't even been on here a year yet.
Before we even had video.
Yeah, I swear.
It was just audio.
Just audio.
First
Straight
16 episodes is all audio.
That I feel like there's only a certain select few people that actually watch the video, anyways. Cause like I drive for a living, so I'm always listening to something.
Straight
I listen to audiobooks, I listen to podcasts, I listen to music. So I'm always getting information while I'm doing something.
Because we be having we've had mad audio, like we get more audio listeners than we do like YouTube viewers and whatnot.
Yeah, because
but we do the video.
podcasts, I feel like,
But we do the video on top of that because some people like have short attention spans.
That's what I'm
nowadays.
saying.
They want to watch
It's a
something. They
certain-
want
it's
something
a-
to play in the
and
background.
You should. It's another outlet to put your stuff out there. Like some people like for certain podcasts, like the Joe Budden podcast. There's people who actually like, oh, it's my day off. The podcast about to drop. Bet I'm about to make me a nice sandwich and sit on
Yeah.
this couch in the living room and
Yeah.
really watch this pod. Almost like a movie.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Shoot, speaking about attention spans, now that we talking about that, how do you think that implements to like
Nigga got
comedy
no
and
attention
shit and
span.
all that? Because I got attention span, but honestly, when you look around to like the common attention span right now, that shit is at this stagger.
All-time
That shit is an
shit
all-time
low.
low.
That's
So-
that's another problem. Being a newer comedian and starting off comedy. The jokes, the run-on sentences that people have, that they tell a whole story and then like 3 minutes later they try to hit a punchline. Like, yo, I've been forgot what you said. I'm on my phone.
Hell
already.
yeah.
You know, so people like with comedy, there's a science to it. So it's set up, punchline, tag. So you setting up the joke, you hit them with a punchline, and then you add a tag on it to continue the laughter. When you open up, as soon as you get on stage, your first joke shouldn't be no longer than like 15 seconds, I believe. Like it should be quick, like
Little
whether-
opener jump.
Yeah, whether you're responding to something that happened in the room or you have a quick little one-liner or something like that, just to get it like, hey, here's my first joke. I'm funny. Pay attention.
Facts.
So, but
Establish that.
yeah, there's been rooms where that's why it's so comedy is such a hustle because there's rooms where the show was free, like not even an open mic shit. Like there's sometimes where people produce a show, but then they can't sell tickets, but now they have to fill in the room, so now they give out free tickets. Oh, come to free tickets, discount tickets, or whatever the case may be. And now people are just there for free tickets, so they don't give. They're not financially invested into the show.
Yeah.
They
So now
just hear.
they just
pull
hear on their phone. Don't really give a fuck. So now you just talking in front of a brick wall type shit. So you gotta grab their attention.
Okay. Have you ever made fun of a nigga in the crowd?
Absolutely.
They got mad about it.
I got pepper spray because of this shit.
Oh
my
fuck.
God.
Yo,
That's why you got Mace?
Wait, that's a Mace story.
yo, how'd you
Oh,
get
we gotta
pepper
hear
spray?
it.
Yeah.
Nah.
What
Nah,
is
she
it?
actually. So Shorty, Shorty was heckling the crowd the whole entire time, the audience the whole entire time, the performers. My man was up. He was like the 16th comic to go up stage, and she was talking through his set. Oh, you're not funny. Whack. This shit, it's funny now looking at it, but he was like,
Whack.
My man kind of autistic, so like he didn't really know how to handle that. So he's like, well, you can sign up. Like, he's like, I don't need a co-host. Like, and she was like, you're just not funny. So he got on stage. So then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna cook this chick for you.
Yeah.
I got you. So I go on stage and I'm like, yo, I'm all for equality, but now I understand why they kept niggas in the back. Because there was her and like two other black people were the only black people in the room, and during one comics, the other shorty picked up a FaceTime call, and she's front row answering the FaceTime. I'm at a comedy show. What's up?
Nah.
Now I'll call you later. And during the nigga set,
That's mad crazy.
so I'm a comedian first. You feel me? So I was like, nah, my brothers need this.
Gotta make jokes.
I'm a crack on it because I don't care. Like, I'll roast the fuck out of anybody. Like, I don't care. I talk shit. I say inappropriate stuff. Because I know at the end of the day, if it's not funny, at least I got a gun. You feel me? So I don't really care.
Yo.
Like, I really don't care what you think about it because you can't stop this non. You know what I mean? So I said it, and then she was like, I don't really like that. And I was like, I really don't give a fuck if you like it, you dumb bitch.
Damn.
On stage?
Yeah, on stage. She's like, I didn't like that joke. I was like, I don't give a fuck if you like it, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, she felt that one.
And then she just started throwing bottles at me.
She
And-
threw the bottle.
No, she threw glasses at me, like straight. Ate my shit,
Yo.
bro. She was bad pitching, like, yo, she hit me with every glass she threw at me, accurate as fuck,
Damn.
like to the point where like, damn bitch, you should really go to a arcade, carnival right now,
Sign up for the MLB.
cause she using that, bang, bang, bang. I'm eating them shits.
Was you
I'm-
trying to dodge him or use it?
Nah, I was eating them because I was trying to show that I was tough. Never
Them shits
again. Hurt.
Yo, nigga, pride got in the way.
Yeah, I was
Hating
like,
them
whoa.
shits.
I'm like,
fuck
yo,
it.
I'm a comedian. This is what I do. I bleed for this shit. Eating them shits, gong. And then I'm like, yo, get this bitch out of here.
I
And all the
live
white
for
people,
this.
all the white people all the white comedians is like, nah, that's black on black crime. It was
We're not getting in the
it
middle
was
of
Black
that.
History Month, so they didn't want to get in between the civil fight. Yeah.
Damn.
Yo.
So she ended up getting escorted out, and then the man she was with walked back down and was like, yo, you took my phone. I was like, what? But he had his hands in his pocket. So I'm like, oh, this nigga's gonna stab me. I'm done. He's already close range. I can't pull this 9 out on him.
Yeah.
It's a quick attack.
So I pushed him. I was like, what the fuck out the way, son? Like, I didn't take no phone. Lord, I need a phone. I'm a comedian. Like, I don't need your fucking bullshit ass phone.
Comedian.
And then Shorty came, when I pushed him, Shorty was behind him, came up from behind him on the shoulder and just
Oh,
sprayed.
shit, you with a sneak attack.
Damn.
Bro,
Yeah.
what? She hit.
How'd she get back in?
There was no security. They was like, yo,
Yeah.
just leave. And then it was like, I bet. Went back up, came back down. Like, no one's watching it.
Some movie scene shit.
Bro, what? She sprayed half the room. I had my glasses on, so I
Damn.
didn't really take too much of the hit. But my man's the one that was before me.
Yeah.
He had his contacts on.
Yeah.
So that
Ah,
shit went
nah.
under the contacts. He's screaming, sounding like SpongeBob. My eyes. You know, like, it was crazy. Long story short, 15 minutes passed, whatever. I washed the pepper spray out my eyes. The cops come, they arrest her. And then all I see is my man. You know how the elbow room is, like the main street?
Yeah.
Right there. My man somehow walked from the main street with his shirt off to the ambulance. He's like still holding his eyes, like, yo, where's the like? It was
Bro,
crazy.
feeling that junk. I ain't never got pepper spray. That shit probably hurt like a motherfucker.
He got pepper sprayed.
I'm surprised your boyfriend ain't get pepper spray.
Yeah,
Right.
he got pepper. He took the most of the pepper spray too. And oh no, homeboy left them.
Ooh,
They left. He left the shorties. He had a warrant.
oh,
Hooked up on him.
Oh yeah.
Some nigga shit.
That's why that's why he brought a knife to a gunfight.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
that nigga's wild.
I got
knife
her
to a
case
knife
number
fight.
right here. she's supposed to go on trial because I kept up with the report. Let me see if I can find
Yo,
it.
I
she
ain't
about to
gonna
go.
lie.
She going on trial for that.
Dox this bitch.
I'm crashing
It's
out.
over.
cooked,
you
Who
pepper
you
spray.
selling it?
Nah, it's public record.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. What that nigga had in his pocket though. Like
He didn't have his phone apparently.
Somebody-
It was fucked up because I did take it.
he said.
Wait, yo, when did you get the opportunity to take
How
the
the
phone?
hell?
Because when she was throwing, I didn't really take the phone. But
Oh.
when she was throwing the bottles at me, I had like stepped, the
Oh,
stage,
yeah,
the
yeah,
stage
right,
was
right
crazy.
there, yeah.
So I checked her homie. I was like, yo, you gotta get Shorty out of here. Like he was like, yo, but why you calling them bitches? I'm like, cause she's a bitch. And then he goes, yeah. And then he goes, yo, you can't be calling these bitches. I'm like, nigga, did you hear? Like, yo, but they're bitches, bro. I'm like, no, you can't be telling them that they're bitches. Like he was like if I was spilling inside tea or something, like, yo, they don't know that.
Nigga speaking in tongue
It's
twisters.
like, yeah, you can't call a bitch a bitch, but if
Right.
you
Not in
bitch,
front
you
of their
shit,
faces,
bitch.
Yo,
bro.
lie.
Yo, you wildin',
Exactly.
man.
He low key was
Exactly.
spit.
But I think
Like-
she a bitch
But it
too.
don't make sense now
Low-key.
because the nigga had a warrant, so he was trying to de-escalate the situation. Like, yo, I'm not trying to go to
Yeah,
jail for
he
this bitch.
trying to get out.
Bro, she probably was his ride. He probably had to hit the feet
What?
or
Nigga,
something.
nigga, he going to jail.
Nigga hit the
regardless.
RX poppy.
Oh, then to find out the defense attorney or whatever hit me up. She was like, "You want to press charges?" I was like, "Nah, I just want her to do time in jail." I was like, she needs to learn for her crimes against civilization. You feel me? So then she's like, "Oh, it seems that she actually just got arrested again last week for another assault case."
Oh,
So she's just
shit.
out here. She needs to
Yeah,
be.
nah,
She's
she's definitely
incarcerated.
getting locked
Yeah,
up.
bro.
She
I
definitely
say
getting
personally, give her the chair, but that's just me.
Nigga, Jesus.
Ew,
locked.
she not
that's a
killing
little
nobody.
bit
Alright,
harsh.
so would you rather give her the chair or have Kendrick deal with her?
I have Kendrick deal with her.
You know what I mean? See, that's where domestic violence comes in.
Honestly, I mean, hey, little
she's a
two-piece
criminal. She's a
two-piece
criminal at that
combo
point.
never hurt nobody, kid. I mean, shit.
I like, yo,
Nigga.
Kendrick, handle that.
Shit, you ever grew up with siblings? You got hit with a two-piece combo before, kid.
Shit, yeah, that's that real Compton shit.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I'll fight Kendrick right now.
Yeah,
Sure,
alright.
Kendrick
Yeah.
will
I ain't
whoop
gonna
your
lie.
ass.
Quick
like,
walk
That
over
bro.
your
nigga,
body.
bro, that short
Hell yeah,
Gemini,
That nigga be
that short
calling
Gemini.
Gemini
That man
bipolar
was not
nigga.
going for it.
Kung Fu Kenny.
Kendrick, you want smoke? Come to the pod, nigga. Fuck you mean,
Nah,
nigga.
bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's my
You know
boy.
they just shot up Drake's crib, right?
They did not shoot up his crib. They shot outside
Like I
of the crib,
said,
and then
bro,
the
they-
nigga got boomed. Baka backed out with the big Baka 9
They
and
said
boomed
one of
him.
the security guards. got
Baka
shot.
was the security. What do you mean?
They
His
said
right
he-
hand
They
man.
said he got shot.
The Baka was securing something. That was how I heard. You got a weird chart. That's what Kendrick said. You got a
Bro.
weird.
Nigga, he talking about because Baka was pimping a bitch. He was pimping a bitch. He was pimping a
How
bitch.
old was he?
He's like what, 30?
No, but
30
how old was the shorty?
She was 27. It was his girlfriend. It was only her. It was only one
so
girl.
he was dirty,
It was
man.
only yo.
But hold on, one
wifey
second.
He
is
was
crazy.
dirty tricking.
Hear me out though. Hear me out though. You know how many other rappers be pimping bitches though? Come on, bro.
Yeah, but pimping wifey out is crazy.
That's dirty macking, bro.
But hey, he was making.
you
Bread.
would pimp out your wifey?
Nah, not me. But I'm just saying.
niggas say
And
he was
then,
making
but
money.
my thing
nah,
is, he
bro,
trying to
that's
put
not
that on
cool.
Drake K. He trying to put that on Drake body though.
Look at Drake.
Now they got Drake in the news. See, this looks crazy. You can't put that caption. You
Why
can't put
Drake
those
look
words
like he
in
got the
Google and make it
crimson
look like
chain,
that.
nigga?
Drake
Why
just
you
look like a
really-
super villain.
Why does it really do look like this nigga Drake
That
got
nigga
a
look
nose?
like
That's Thanos.
I'm not gonna lie.
Thanos.
I'm not gonna lie. Just because that one picture that they used makes him look so bad, like bad in the sense of like, yo, this nigga's whole career.
You know what's crazy?
Is on the line.
I ain't trying to glaze on nothing, but back in the day when I was younger, people said I looked like Drake. I used to fuck with it.
You saying you was rocking with that?
Yo, what in elementary school? I used to love that shit.
I gotta put a picture of Drake up right here.
They used to say I look like Drizzy, but no, they used to say you don't look like Drake, you look like Aubrey Graham. I was like, oh word. And then I
Full
researched who
name?
Aubrey. Yeah, and I'm like, bitch, you think I look like a cripple? What the fuck?
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
because
but
they
they-
said Aubrey Graham. I was like, yeah, that's Degrassi.
Yeah, they just back in the
Nah,
day.
his name was Jimmy on Degrassi.
No, but I'm saying for them to say Aubrey
Aubrey
Graham, they
Graham,
gotta
not-
be talking
yeah,
about
Oh, yeah,
Degrassi.
yeah, yeah.
Talking
Oh,
about the actor.
Yeah, they gotta be talking about Degrassi.
That's crazy.
Okay,
Nah,
Degrassi was
that's
whack.
some
I ain't
old
gonna lie.
shit.
You don't want to look like
Degrassi's
Degrassi.
fire. What?
I ain't watched
Oh, shit.
Degrassi. I gotta
That's
go
his
back
style.
or something because that joint look whack.
That
when
shit
I
was
growing up.
like-
Degrassi was whack as fuck in my opinion.
Nah,
I gotta go back and watch
it.
Hold on. Degrassi is one of those ones that was whack when you first seen it, but you gotta go back now and watch.
Nah,
I'm not
even
gonna lie.
that,
I
not
watched
that.
it now. I
was
it.
watching Degrassi when I was like 11, 12, and they was like low key fucking in Degrassi.
You
And
probably like.
I didn't know what pussy. Oh yeah, I'm 7 years older than y'all.
You probably like House of Anubis too, huh?
House of Anubis.
Nigga, he don't know. That
Anubis-
came out
House
when
of
we
Anubis.
was.
Yo, let's
I
talk.
thought that was all the
Is
same
that a
shit.
cartoon?
Nah.
Nah, it was some
Nah,
other
I'ma
joint
keep
that
it a
came
buck,
out
though.
now.
Live
Shout out to
action,
Degrassi.
Go ahead.
Nobody want to watch.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Come
When
on.
we brought this up the last time, I ain't say nothing. I was one of them niggas watching that.
House
shit,
of
bro. I ain't
Anubis?
say
You was
that.
watching House of
I
Anubis?
was.
Pull it up, pull it
I'm
up.
House
not
of
gonna lie.
Anubis? You
That
was
shit
watching
is
that
ass,
shit?
Bro, it was one of them.
Bro,
It was one of them
one of
shows.
the worst
Dog
shows I've
shit.
ever seen ever, bro.
Nigga, I'm a kid though, and
I
I'm just
swear to
watching
God.
TV, bro. Like I
It
don't
was
know
one
what
of them- it was
I don't
one
know
of
what
them-
plot is. Like,
Nigga
you
said,
feel
I
me?
don't
I'm
know
just
what a
watching a
plot
cart. I'm just
Nigga,
watching
I
a
seen the
show.
commercials. I was like, yo, a witchcraft bomb.
Bro, it was one of them shows that you seen was coming on next. You was like, oh yeah, let me go find one of them other shows or something.
Cartoon Network.
Niggas watching this whack ass shit.
I was
Look at the
watching
cast,
it.
bro. Just look at the
Yo,
cast.
y'all really some youngins. I've never seen this shit
Bro,
before.
I never watched.
Yeah, I don't know
That
why
shit
he
is
brought
nah,
that shit
bro.
up. This
Bro.
you wouldn't. Nah.
House of Anubis is ass. I'm not even gonna lie. to
Alright, so
you.
what you say the top 3 cartoon bangers is in your genre or your era?
I got Zoe 101.
No, I'm
It's
saying for
gotta
this
be
guy.
one of them.
Zoe 101 was. We doing live action?
Zoe one.
Fuck it, live action.
Live
Live action. It was Drake and Josh.
Yep.
Zoe 101.
Mm-hmm.
And Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Calm.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
okay.
lie. I thought you were gonna go iCarly.
I thought he was gonna go
say
Keenan and Kel.
iCarly was cool, but it fell off because they wasn't really fucking on there.
I feel like yo, facts.
You know what I mean?
It was just
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. You start channel surfing when you was younger. Hannah Montana held you down for like an hour and a half. I ain't gonna hold you. Like you catch a right Hannah Montana episode.
I feel like
I
the
stood
only
there.
I feel like the
I feel
only
like the
Hannah
only way-
Montana shows I used to catch was when she was on like tours or something.
I
That
feel
would
like
be jumping.
I feel like the only reason why I was watching the Hannah Montana
'Cause
was
they-
because I was waiting for Zach and Cody to come on after.
Yes, but
Yeah.
in the intro, you get the best. Of
I used to watch that
both
shit with my
worlds. That
sister.
shit used to be hard.
No,
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah,
Yo,
that
where's
shit is
Hannah at
calm.
now?
I was a Wizards
Yo,
of Waverly
favorite-
Place
favorite,
nigga. I ain't gonna
Where's the
lie.
way we play was tough.
I can't hear. This is like mad people talk. What happened? Who's that?
I said I was a Wizard of Waverly Place nigga.
Where's
That
the way
was
it
real
was
shit.
tough?
Usually
That
a
was
Waverly Place.
That was
that's
tough.
calm.
Real shit.
But I think too, like some of them shits. I think Sweet Life of Zack and Cody is probably the oldest one out of all. They're like different generation. I think like that's a second generation after like the heavy hitters.
I like when they went on the boat, cause
Yeah.
that's when they started
Yes.
bagging hoes.
That shit like
Yes,
on deck,
and,
right?
and like
Fact.
everybody
I was gonna
wanted to
bring that
live
up.
that. Everybody wanted to.
That
bro,
shit looks stupid.
I'm not gonna
tough.
lie. They turned into like real niggas when they was on that boat for real. Like they was
Yeah.
they coming in the cookout type shit.
Yeah. You ever watch what's that? Not Amanda Bynes.
Coming to the cookout is a crazy term.
Nah, you not bringing Zach and Cody coming to the cookout. Sweet Life on Deck. Zach and Cody
Yeah,
coming
they
to the
valid,
cookout.
but go ahead.
It was one where it was like a sketch show.
Actually, nah. They
It was Amanda
teenagers.
Bynes.
I
You
can't
look
have
up
no teenagers.
Amanda
at my
Bynes. It was
cookout.
I don't be no actors. names.
all that.
I
It was
just be on
you ever
Facebook.
watch all that?
All that, yeah. With the little,
I've
it had the mouth.
I've
and
heard
like
of
all
it.
that. Yeah.
I done heard of it. I done seen
Eventually.
some,
What?
but like that's
Yo, did
before.
All
me.
that is classic.
That's
All
before-
that-
that's before
did
all
y'all
of
like
us.
I
Mad
have no
TV?
idea what this
Was I the
is.
only person that
You
like
never
Mad
seen
TV?
Never.
Mad
I
TV
seen a
was
couple episodes. I ain't
All that
really
used to
watch
be
it
the shit,
crazy.
Yo,
all
this
that
is
stuff.
a
It
weird.
used to play. If your parents could afford cable, you had Nickelodeon, and then you had the Nicktoons. I don't know if it was
See, I'm
Nicktoons,
from an era.
but
Look,
they had like a separate channel that used to play the
they
old
had,
Nick shows.
they had Nick, then they had Nick Teen back in the day, and that's the
Yeah.
shit where like Degrassi.
Nah,
Yeah.
they had that, but there was a third. There was
Yeah,
a
yeah,
fourth
yeah,
one
yeah,
that, where they
yeah,
played
yeah.
all the
XD,
old
They had
shit.
XD too.
Nah, I'm talking about
Nah,
Nick
that was
though.
Disney
Nick,
XD.
though.
And
Disney
then it would be
XD, they definitely
Nicktoons.
did.
It would be
Disney XD was tough.
Nicktoons.
It was Nicktoons
It
and
was
then Nick
Nicktoons.
Teens with Nick Cannon and shit like that. But I'm from a generation where like, looking back at it, we didn't have cable. When I was younger, we didn't have cable, so it was VHS tapes. Y'all watch VHS?
I had Power
Scooby-Doo.
Rangers and
Scooby-Doo.
fucking Jurassic
Whoa,
Park.
hold
Yo.
on. Wait, what
I
year?
watched, yo.
That was Scooby Doo.
Like, what year are we talking about?
That's
Where
probably like
we're
2000,
Scooby-Doo.
2001.
so 2001, we're busting down VHSs.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
gonna
had
say
VHS
for me
seven.
probably like 2006, 2007.
Type
Yeah.
shit.
VHS.
Yeah, I grew.
I remember
I
them,
had
but
some-
like
I was
some
really
VHS.
young.
We
The
had-
orange ones too.
Oh, I ain't had an
Nickelodeon
orange.
I had a
ones.
couple of those, but like I remember my dad. Eventually, we got into mass CDs. Like we had.
Yeah,
mad
yeah.
CDs.
I'm not saying I had it for a long
No,
time.
I'm saying like CDs. I think VHSs. We had a Scooby Doo, Zombie Island, and there was Scooby Doo Cyber Chase. She was hard.
Yo, actually, we got Zombie. I think Zombie Island in the car. Then I got the case for that shit in the
that's
car.
it. Hard.
I think we got
Yeah, I
that
think
shit
I-
on DVD though.
Oh, yeah.
that shit on
You got
DVD.
this-
I never seen Cyber Chase though.
Cyber Chase.
I know. I know.
I had a
know-
Game Boy game too, a Game
know
Boy
what
Advance.
show
It was
it is.
clear. I come from an era where like the Game Boys didn't even have a backlight in it, so when it's nighttime, there was an actual extra piece that you had to put
Yo,
on.
you know it's so funny that you bring that shit up, cause bro, I was just with this nigga Sammy. We went to a game store.
Mhm.
He copped a Game Boy Advance. We went out to the car. We playing in the car. He like, bro, I
Couldn't even
can't
see
see no more. He said, yo, I'm selling this shit. That shit was hilarious,
Listen,
bro.
there's a piece that you have to connect to it that puts a light on the screen
Yeah.
because they didn't have a backlight in it.
Mhm.
But mind you, it's not a rechargeable battery. Those is AA. So now you killing your battery faster trying to play in the dark.
'Cause,
Bro.
Fact.
that's why they
That's
made
crazy.
the SP and shit like that. So,
Nah,
bro, that was the worst investment I ever made in my life.
Shit.
Yeah,
How much was it? That shit,
Shit.
it couldn't have been more than $50.
That's what like
60?
Yeah, little Game Boy
70?
Advance.
I
That's
remember-
the worst investment you ever had in your life.
Because
$60.
I thought I was gonna be able to use it longer.
Kid got
It
Pokemon
wasn't
with
even
it
a bad
too.
investment because you had the receipt. You was in the parking lot. You returned it. You got your 60. That's a good investment.
Nah,
I remember
Yeah.
playing
Yeah.
Pokemon.
You didn't go in the negative.
I remember
ain't-
playing
I ain't
Pokemon
into-
on Game Boy. That was my shit.
Bro.
Pokemon.
That's what I had.
My little brother
Ruby.
was a
Rich
fiend
rat.
for Pokemon, where he would go to GameStop, buy a used version just to see how far the other person that returned it got progressed.
It just start.
Take all day Pokemon to return the game.
Yeah.
Cause he want to build his
Oh,
collection.
Nah,
of it.
that's crazy.
That's some
What? That's
insane
Metal.
crazy.
Yo,
Yeah,
that
yo,
man's
yeah,
new metal.
That's old
He's
school metal.
smart
He
as
was
hell.
gaming.
Yo, he had
Pretty
two
shit.
DSs. So what we do is he'll have the DS, go to
Oh,
GameStop,
yeah.
buy a couple used ones, transfer all the legendaries to his shit, then return it with a new save file. He's like, it was
Yeah,
good.
that man's gaming, bro.
I think he still got it. Like he went through all-
Eventually, it's gonna soon be some bread.
Yo.
or something.
that goes into
DS probably.
Shit, you was in.
costs Brian right
What was your
now.
favorite console growing up?
I've been a PlayStation guy my whole life.
P2.
I had a Dreamcast. You know about Dreamcast?
Nah,
I
never
know
played
what
the
it is,
Dreamcast.
but I never had it.
Yeah, I had a Dreamcast going back up.
Never played the
First
Dreamcast.
console I ever
Oh.
played on.
I had a-
probably like a GameCube.
Yeah, I had a
Yo,
game.
Bro,
I
I
was-
I
played
used to
on.
play Legend of
I
Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Hold
Never
on.
owned a
That
game,
Mario
but-
game.
Did y'all ever have?
Nah, not Super. I know what that is. It was like, yo, this nigga used to go around the world and he had the
N64?
water.
Mario
Nah,
64?
Nah, not. And is it N64?
Yeah.
It might be.
I think 64 was what like
That's
the first one.
it was
third
for
person.
it was for that console. Yeah.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. Did y'all have the SpongeBob game console where the nose was the joystick? No, did it?
And it had one button.
I see
Yeah.
One or
it.
two buttons. Yeah. I used to have a Spider-Man one of those. Used to get those off in New Haven at the flea market.
I swear I used to be
Right?
going
Or like
crazy
Dollar
on them
Tree or
shits.
something.
Bro,
nigga.
that flea market, my parents used to buy the CDs for the PlayStation. Like, yo, them niggas used to be like, yo, 100 games, $10, $10. My parents like, I bet 100 games, $10. Now looking back at it, it was just 100 demos. Like, it wasn't full games. But they're like, no, there's 100 games on there. And
For a kid, you just gonna
for a kid, you thought you went crazy because you never could pass the first mission.
real shit. So this was enough for you.
Yeah, exactly. What's one game where it's like, looking back at it, like, yo, I could never pass that one mission. And then you go back to it when you're older and you're like, yo, what the fuck was I on?
So crazy when I was replaying San Andreas, bro. I ran right through that.
The train
shit.
episode, the train mission.
Train.
I could not do the train mission.
Bro, I ran right through. Even Def Jam, like playing fucking Fat Joe and all that shit, bro. I ran right through that shit. I'm like, yo, this shit was bro. I'm like, this shit was easy as hell.
You know what I still can't do in San Andreas, nigga? I played this shit recently. I cannot shoot down the fucking helicopters with the RPG, nigga.
Yeah,
that shit will be bopping my. You know what mission I'm
you
talking
about? The zero
I
missions?
I couldn't get past the train. So if that's after the
That,
train,
it's a little deep in the game. I'm not
yeah,
gonna
I didn't
lie.
even pass the. I haven't passed the train mission.
The
I ain't gonna lie.
controls are just so
I played
shitty.
that shit on P2, and the P2 you could just tell. Back then, they made the PlayStation 2 games way harder, bro. Like
They
them
make
shits-
games in general harder. Games
Like-
are so easy now.
Yeah, them
Hell
shits were a
yeah.
real like you used to have to really know how to like
Yeah,
game
it was
mechanics to
challenging,
beat
but it
that
was
shit.
fun. It was challenging.
real shit, bro. That's what made niggas want to
Nowadays,
play.
niggas paid, so it's less challenging.
Like they put mad like what's it called too? They put mad handicaps in games now just to make it easier
Crutches,
for the
yeah.
player to come through.
Exactly.
Like even with
Like Fortnite, you play against AI now. I played Fortnite when it was in beta.
bro,
Before the first
Fortnite when
season.
it first dropped was the shit,
Yo,
bro.
like
what?
take me back to then. Take me back
Bro,
to tomato time.
double
Fuck
pump.
you talking about?
Fortnite was peak gaming. I can't lie.
Bro, that
What?
shit really
Prime
made you
tilted
want to
towers.
play.
You
I was
was
working. I was
working.
working overnight in Target, stocking shelves and shit. And then after work, I didn't go to sleep till like 12 in the afternoon because we was on Fortnite.
Bro, and you know what's so crazy? You look like if you ever went back and looked at your gameplay, you would think like you was going fucking stupid back then. You go back and look at that shit, bro. I swear that shit look whack as hell, bro. You doing simple ass 90s, looking up like simple ass shit. Like
Once motherfuckers
trash
started
game.
building twin towers in 0.5 seconds with their building shit, I was like, yeah, I give up. And then it's hard to get back into it now because there's so much time has passed that all the skins is fire that like it would cost a bankroll just to get back in because I need the God of War skin. I need a Ninja Turtle skin. I need all these skins.
I got
and
Ralph.
Now I gotta blow a bag. I still got the Black Knight skin from season
Oh,
1.
yeah.
Bro, they Fortnite really found the bag and switched the whole gaming like the whole gaming industry
Yeah.
forever, bro. Like with the whole battle
You know,
pass shit and
battle
all that.
pass
You know what's
They
crazy?
switched the whole
you know
industry.
what's crazy about that? Fortnite's going on. It's coming up to 10 years. The game's been out.
What?
Yo,
Exactly.
it
I think
doesn't
There's
even
no
feel
way
I
like
think
Fortnite
research-
has been
I-
out for 10 years.
I think if you search it, it's like it came out 2016 or 17. So it's like 3 years away.
Yo, that is
Just put
crazy.
Fortnite's release date. Yeah. hold on.
Bro, it gotta be close, cause what the hell?
Put-
July 25th, 2017.
Yeah. So
Damn,
yeah, it's almost good. We got like 3
It's
more
almost
years.
10 years.
10 years since Fortnite's been
Damn.
out, bro.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Niggas is
Time is
old.
moving like shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, just think back, life back then. Like, we was
Fortnite
really
used to be
some
my
little
shit.
niggas, bro.
2017, I just graduated high school. I was like a year out of high school already.
What? That's.
Mm.
I think we was freshmen in 2017.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
like
You
You
freshman.
was a high schooler during that.
So, would you think
Well,
life started speeding through after you got out of high school?
No. No, not at all. I didn't go to college, so well, that's not true. I didn't attend college. I was at colleges during the weekends and shit,
Yeah.
partying and shit, getting drunk or whatnot, but I didn't go to college. I just went straight to work. I started working overnights and shit like that. So it was straight to the workforce. It kind of slows down, but it slows down, but it speeds up too because I've been working. So I've been what? Damn, I graduated 2016. I'm going on almost 10 years out of high school. I've been working since out of high school, so working 10 years like that. And so when everyone's graduating college, I've already put 4 years into society.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Type shit.
that's
So
the
I'm
way I
already
always
ahead.
thought about it.
Yeah, I'm already ahead of in society. So now they still have to find their jobs, find their careers. Some of them don't even do the job that they went to school for.
Shit,
You know, so they're starting. Half of them start back where I was starting right out of high school, working at minimum wage job or whatever the case may be.
yeah, that whole thing with school is like, you know, shout out to all the people who do that school shit, but like, bro, that shit, it doesn't really prepare you for like real life, like
I
the
feel
real like unless you do
College
something. Like,
does. I feel like college, not the education aspect, but
living on your own.
living on your own responsibility, because you're managing your own time with your own schedule. So you
Mhm.
have to go to school, you have to set your alarm, you have to be ready for work.
Yeah.
School. So stuff like that, and connections, learning how to communicate with people from different walks of life and spaces like that, and the connections you make with friends and stuff of that aspect.
That
All
is
that
facts.
is life stuff. The actual school and shit, like if you're going to school to be a fucking dance instructor, like good luck, nigga.
Nah, that's fact.
But
Yeah, I don't know nobody needing to learn how to dance.
there's some people who do like social sciences and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That
When
what
they
are you
say
gonna do
social
after?
sciences is the worst shit.
Yeah, because what do you or like liberal arts and shit like that. Like, what are you gonna do with that when you get out?
Like, I just feel like you are right with the connections thing though, because when you do be around a whole bunch
Yeah.
of different walks of life that be doing,
Especially
trying to do a whole bunch of
especially when you
different
join
stuff.
A sorority or fraternity and shit like that.
Mm,
Now you
facts.
got brothers and shit like that.
Yo, I've never really, like, oh my gosh, I keep dropping this shit. Off of the fucking frat that I seen off of the college on UHeart, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I could be in a frat. Just for the simple things that you gotta do. Like, you gotta just look up to somebody. Like,
That's
I don't
what
know.
that's what anything you do in life. I feel like that's like when you join the military, you gotta look up to a general
Yeah.
yelling in your face when you do basic training.
Mm.
When you go to work at a boss, you not look up to a nigga, but the nigga's giving you orders. Yo, I need this stock, I need this, that, I need this, that. You know?
yeah.
And you don't gain anything from that but a check. But at least with a sorority or a fraternity, you gain a brotherhood, and you know that you went through the same thing I went through. So it's not like you're talking from a place of privilege.
I understand that, but I don't know. It's maybe just a pride thing.
I don't know. I feel like if,
I don't-
if
I don't
you
know
believe,
about
I feel like when you
fraternities,
believe in
I'm
the
not into
when you
that.
I'm not in a sorority or fraternity or whatever the case may be. So I feel like, but when you believe in a vision, that you put your pride aside for that vision. Like you put your pride aside. You will put your pride aside for your moms or for your brothers or sisters or something like that to do something that you didn't want to do
Yeah.
for them. So it's just based on your circumstances.
How you want to go about it at the end? I don't know about that though. I feel you on that.
Yo, I got a quick sidebar. Yo, so I'm not even gonna lie. I halfway, like, I want to say like 10 minutes ago, zoned out because somebody started texting my phone, talking about some like, did I pick they bitch up? And I'm like, I respond back. I'm like, what are they talking about, right? My friend texted me earlier. She asked for, she said she got $20 for me to come pick her up from Meriden, drive her back over to the hood. I go drop her off at her cousin's house. I'm like, all right, cool, say less, right? So I go pick her up. I guess she having problems with her boyfriend and she leaving or whatever. So she walked out or some shit. I came to come scoop her or whatever, right? I bring her, drop her off. I'm thinking that this is the end of it. This is like, I want to say 6 hours ago. Right now, I'm getting texts from the boyfriend talking about some, oh, you picked her up.
Yeah,
He's
I
talking
was
about
about to
some,
say
yeah, he called my
GG,
phone.
man.
He's like, oh, I'm not trying to talk on the phone for real. Da-da-da. Niggas can't chop it up in person. I'm like, yo, I'm out here thinking, yo, did this bitch just get me caught up in some bullshit?
Trying to chop
For sure
you,
she
he trying to
did.
chop
For
you
sure
up.
she-
Like this, this
I
bitch just got me caught up in some
I would have
bullshit.
cut her off. Like that's like if you see you arguing with her man, you supposed to just like let that slide. 'Cause
Yeah.
Now you the nigga she
But
driving.
I didn't know that she was arguing with the nigga. I found out like I'm driving and she telling me how this nigga's beating on her or some shit.
So you
What?
knew?
It's like no. As I'm already driving, as she's already in the car,
You
and
start shit about Kendrick.
I'm like, yo,
Should've
we all the
slowed
way
down,
up the
let her
street. I'm like, yo, we all the way up the street. Most I can do is get her away from the situation.
Nice.
I drop her off. I didn't say nothing about
Shoulda
it to
dropped
her.
her back off to Kendrick. Like yo, my fault, B. I didn't know that was you.
Like, bro,
I
you
know.
gotta
I didn't know
handle
you was out here teaching lessons. My fault, B.
Like, nah, bro, you gotta handle that.
You gotta handle that.
She
She was
gotta
probably out
learn
of
the
pocket.
hard
What
way.
did she do?
Bro, I don't know. That's the interest. She said that every time she try to leave, that this nigga just want her to come stay back, so she start beating him. So he was no, other way around.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
started beating her, and he took her car, like just took her car, just took it. It's just
Alright,
his
so
shit now.
That's a good question. Like now we're gonna put the accountability on women. Where do you feel like
Where do you draw the
where
line
do you
at?
draw the line for women where it's like yo like so he takes your car, he beats on you. And
Where's your
why-
respect for yourself?
Why are you still in that situation?
Why ain't you call
You gotta
the police?
respect yourself.
right?
Like,
Why haven't
where's
she?
the police?
She
But
talking
now,
about.
but now it sounds like we victim blaming. So it's like where do you draw the line?
Yeah, but bro, I said that in the car. I was like, yo, this already happened to you before, so why didn't you already leave? Like, she was just like, oh, it's hard, this, that, and the third, but
Look,
I'm leaving now. That's
the
what I'm
dick
doing.
good. The
She-
dick good.
She's like, I'm leaving now. That's what I'm doing. Now you got this nigga
Look.
texting my phone. I didn't even do anything.
How do you get your number?
Look,
No, he texted my Facebook. I'm like, how?
look,
Your Facebook public?
Yeah.
How you even know it was you?
cause she's snitching. But look,
That's
not
what I'm
even,
saying.
not
She
even
getting-
to just
She getting drills right now. He like, yo, who that nigga? Who that nigga? It was fucking him. Like,
look, not even to like hate on the women that are actually going through real shit or whatever. But like, yeah, I mean, hey, yeah, just block her, bro. Just don't even text her no more. kid.
that's like
But
your
like-
homegirl.
Nope, not no more.
That's what, like I would never come in between a shorty and her man, just for the simple fact is that like the likelihood of you going back on that nigga dick
Like, highly,
is so high that it's not even worth my life.
bro. Women gonna make their own choices, kid. You
I've
can't-
seen women like
Mm.
I've seen like mother daughters break up off of the dick she was sucking. You feel me? Like yo,
Real shit.
Fuck you, mom. And like the woman gave
I done
birth to you
seen
just for a
mothers
dick.
push people. I done seen mothers kick their own kids out for that shit. Like,
Yeah,
this shit's crazy.
We talked about this last pod.
baby boy tapes on some baby boy
block-
shit.
Real
About to-
shit.
about to block
Said,
this
mama,
bitch
you really
right
gonna
now.
kick me out? You really gonna do that to me, mama? He said, Jody, you a grown ass man.
Shut up, block
Saudi
this bitch
ass
right
was out
now,
in the
man.
cold.
I don't
Hey,
need
bro,
nothing.
shit, this shit is crazy.
I don't need none
But
of this,
fucking,
bruh.
yo, so how do you feel? Well, you said Bridgeport. You said you
Not
just want
my
to make
issue.
it. Niggas be talking about Bridgeport, how they bad their crime is out there.
Yo, y'all got the Kia
Like,
boys.
they just
Y'all got
dropped
the
the
Kia
whole.
boys.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. It's sad
Yo,
how
shout out to the Kia boys.
I almost got hit by a
Bro.
Kia boy today. No
Shout out
cap.
to the Kia boys for real, because there's for the simple fact that like, so my ex drives a Nissan Altima, and I seen the Nissan Altima parked up, and I DM'd the Kia boys like, yo, handle that. She gotta find a new Nissan Altima. I'm not gonna say so. Shout out to the Kia boys.
Whoa, hold on. Wait. They taking
Free
any car?
They yeah, it was an old Nissan.
Ah,
It
so
was
they
like
just
yeah,
crazy.
how
the
they
Kia
live.
boys is just their name because the Kias are so easily, but
Yeah.
they still all types of shit.
Oh shit.
It's our boys.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, we need to try and get the Kia boys on the podcast.
They just did a documentary with
Bro, that
Homeboy.
junk got
That's
like
where-
3-something million.
That shit was hard.
It's crazy.
Yo,
Yeah,
CT Kia boys. Yo, we got an episode called
That
Kia,
junk is
Kia
crazy.
boys where we talked about the Kia boy
Nah,
Olympics. The
Kia
Kia
Boy-
boy Olympics.
The Kia boys is the truth, for real.
Bro,
We should get all the
they
Kia
are
boys.
different.
Think about it, right? We
Really
get all
shit.
the Kia boys from each state, and we have them perform the Olympic Games, the Kia Boy Olympics.
Y'all gonna get bagged. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Nah, listen.
Sound
the-
hot.
Unanonymous. We just gotta go.
You gonna hit
straight
up the Kia
anonymous.
boys and be on the FBI radar.
you got them playing different games, like who can jack a car the fastest, who can mac the fastest, who can cause the most damage.
Yeah, we're
They got
definitely
Kia
gonna-
girls too.
Yeah,
They
I
do. They
was
got
there.
bitches with them.
Yeah, they was showing that in the video. whatever.
Oh, actually, yo, they have a
Kia
Facebook group chat called CT Kia Boys, and they got just the Kia Boys. They got mad people in there, and it's funny because there's another chat called Victim of the Kia Boys, where people like who lost their cars be at. Yo, the Kia Boys be trolling the fuck out of them.
They got this dude that's like a vigilante trying to like
Yeah, I seen that.
find,
shit.
white boy trying to like.
Nigga think he
find
back.
the
You
Kia
think he
boys.
Bruce
Nigga
Wayne?
trying
got
to catch them
superheroes
niggas.
in Bridgeport.
What you
nigga.
They got-
mean?
they're trying to
got another
catch
dude-
'em.
They got another dude in Bridgeport too in an unmarked car with his like YouTube channel on his car. It's like Archie Land or something like that.
He just
Bro, the
catch Kia
same-
Boys.
No, he just reports on like accidents and shit like that.
I was about
Oh,
to say
shit.
the same
News
way with how
reporting.
niggas be talking about with graffiti.
got-
And they be talking about this guy named the Silver Surfer, which is this dude who literally is not a cop. He just drives around, look for people doing crime,
Why they call him
and
Silver
call
Surfer?
because he's always driving. He was known for driving a silver car,
That's
but he
okay.
switched that shit up,
Yeah.
bro. But they saying he's like a pristine, like he'll walk past you, look at you, be like, oh, that's cool. Call the boys and have them swatch you and shit. Like he wouldn't even do it. He wouldn't say no words, nothing. He'll be like taking pictures of all that shit. Like, oh, word, like. He done bag mad people, so there's somebody in Bridgeport who do the same shit with Kia boys. Like he say like he be like flying drones and shit, scaring drug dealers away and shit. Like,
Snitches.
this
Bro, that's crazy.
niggas be ready to
Super
call the
snitches.
cops.
Nah, that means he's a paid informant.
We got
He's
Bat-
probably
Unpaid. Unpaid.
He's
bro.
unpaid.
Nah, he doing it for the love of the game.
He's doing it
Nah,
for the
you
love of
gotta
the
he
game.
invested
He
into,
said, I just like to fly the drone.
he invested in cryptocurrency early.
Word to you, you gotta.
Oh.
That
Oh,
shit
so
gotta be
he's
a
up.
tax write-off.
He's
up.
Batman.
Yeah, he's
He,
up.
he was one of the
Bruce
niggas out.
Wayne.
He was at the top top of the tiers in Forex.
Yeah,
He was
type
your
of-
Forex leader.
Yeah, 500 chairman type shit.
Type shit.
Can't stand no Forex,
I
motherfucker.
was about to say Forex or something.
Yo, we've been talking about Forex mad times, bro.
Yeah.
Every time
Yo,
it
we
come
gotta get
down
a
to
Forex leader
like
on
we got
Forex leaders
fried.
done up.
I got fried.
Nah, they
You
still
got- you
some
tried doing
Forex
Forex?
niggas
I was in the Forex. I mean, I went to the meetings like twice. Like one of the actual
Don't say
meetings.
that.
No, I mean
You
I
was
went.
full
I know. I didn't listen.
in that shit.
Suit and tie.
Yo, how many?
That
Yo,
shit.
Rick,
So
he
he
tried to
was
convince you.
Word to my mom, 2 a.m. in the morning, and he calling me like, yo, bro, word to my mom. Bro, I got niggas calling me right now. I could show you bands, bro. Bands, bro. My boy Eggy, bro, I could show you right now, bro. I could really change your life.
He was under
He was
Eggy.
like-
He was under Eggy.
I don't know
Nah,
what he
I was under my
doing.
boy Andrew. I was under my boy
Phone
Andrew.
calls. He was showing me. He was like, yeah, we got 1,000 tip members. He was like, they show
Bro.
you live trades.
Listen.
I'm like, bro.
But-
it
I'm
wasn't
like,
a fraternity.
he was like,
Listen,
all you
hold
gotta
on.
do is just pay this. I'm
Li-
like,
my-
nigga, he was like, come to the meeting one time, bro.
You want to know the funniest thing? I tried to
He
recruit
tried to
mad
get you,
niggas.
yeah, to get your bread back.
I tried to recruit mad niggas, and
Mad
at no point did I ever raise up in that tier system. I never got the P3.
Because you never recruited anybody.
I never got into a recruit. No, I recruited one person.
That shit's a Ponzi scheme, bro.
Yeah, no cap. I was getting fried, but my boys, they was making money.
All for you, nigga.
It was like, yeah, bro, you just gotta keep bringing people.
I know.
through us,
I
bruh.
was making a little bit of money off of the stocks portion, like the trading part. I definitely did buy a Louis V belt off of Forex.
I mean,
Like,
trading
was just
is real, though.
Trading Forex.
Like
Yeah,
trading
foreign
is real.
exchange. Yeah, Forex and
It's all
foreign
about they
exchange
just
is
try to
real.
recruit people. That's all it is.
It's just the
I got
system
caught up in
behind it.
Cutco.
Cutco?
Y'all never had that?
No, what's
Nah, what's
Cutco?
Cutco?
Cutco is you go to door selling
Selling
knives, selling knives to niggas.
Yo,
Oh,
I
you're
know,
saying
I got offered
heard
the
rumors
Cutco.
about
I
that
thought you were
shit.
saying cuck, like a cuck. I
Like,
was
nah,
like,
nah.
I was
You
like,
must got hella
nah.
knives in your. You
No,
must
no,
got
no.
hella knives.
I went to
Yeah.
the interview. and I
Oh.
was like, "Yo, what is this?" And they was like, "Yeah, you can make 1,000 bands." Like,
1,000.
They ain't give you no free night.
Yo,
Nah.
did they do a
Oh,
two?
they
Did
not.
they do like a 2-tier like interviewing system or some shit?
some shit. It was so
Like they
long
made
ago.
it seem like they didn't tell you what you was doing until you like really got the job.
Yeah, no, they showed me the knives. I was like, "Yo, word, how much they go for it?" And then they were like, "Oh, soda." And I was like, "The ones right here." And I pulled up Amazon. And I was like, "Yo, these shit is half off. Dude. What are you talking about?"
Exactly.
Yeah,
I can
they-
make way
they-
more than this.
They
much.
cut them off the scene. They was like, "Yeah, we gotta
Yo,
off this guy."
Me and Q got caught in
yeah, on what's that shit
fucking
called?
we were both part of the same scheme. It's crazy.
Yeah, it
Yo,
was
and we
called-
joined at different times.
What's that shit? Next level.
Next level
marketing.
Next level marketing.
Nah,
Yeah,
next
and we
level
we was
Next
selling
level
state
something.
phones.
Next
Yeah, we
level
was-
consultants.
Yeah,
or
next
some
next
shit.
level
Oh,
consultants.
y'all the niggas that be downtown in Bridgeport selling phones.
Assurance
Table
Wireless.
set up.
Assurance Wireless. We was out there. Bro.
Yo, we was
And the
repping
blue
them.
tables, everything, bro.
It's y'all and
Yo,
it's
straight
y'all
scamming
and
niggas.
these two white boys that always ask niggas if they want to go to church on Sunday.
Yo, where was we when
Yo.
two white boys asked us about church? I
You,
forgot.
you want to know?
This
Yo,
was recent too.
you know what
bruh.
you want to know what they try and teach you when you go there? Like they try to teach you how to like talk to people and like almost like waste their time. Like literally,
they tell you
literally
like, they
try
teach
to
you like real salesman.
no
skills.
real
Let me
salesman
keep it
skills,
above.
but like
to catch them.
the way that they were trying to portray is like when you actually get in the field, it really just feels like you're wasting people's time.
Yeah,
Like
like, how long can I drag this conversation?
You
very
standing there
seriously
with you standing with a fat ass tablet in your hand, nigga, and you out here holding their
Who's
ID
your
and
provider?
shit. They trying to go to wherever the fuck they going. I'm holding them up as they leaving
I
the
love that
store.
shit.
I'm typing that
I love
shit
that
in.
shit because once they grab shorty and she needs to ride my bus, I'm out. I'm
It's
out.
like it's over with.
Yeah, you should have learned. You should have knew better.
Nah,
Keep
once
going.
I
Keep it above.
once I got
done
them
seen
locked
some
in and
real
I'm typing
scamming
shit
niggas
in.
Doing that shit, bro.
Yo, I had a
I done
scam running
seen
when I was
niggas
doing it
pull
too,
out
nigga.
full
That's how I was up.
notepads with social security numbers down to Y2.
Uh-huh.
Word to pictures of niggas' IDs, everything.
Let me
bruh.
tell you,
I
right? So
swear to
sometimes
you.
you would have IDs that don't go through at certain times because it's just like they take time to register in the system, right? So if you write down whatever the fuck their information is, you could register them. Then you can take a free state phone, right, for yourself. I would take those free state phones and offer people, yo, I got 2-for-1 phones. Buy one for $70, you get another one for free right now. Yo, that now they're buying the upgraded version of the free state phone. So now I'm making more money on my commission. But that's just how I was scamming the public.
Niggas was selling two state phones.
I
Nigga
just
better
sold,
go
I
to
sold
jail.
candy in high school. That's what
I was doing that too.
Yeah, candy was
yeah,
candy.
You go to
was the
BJ's
way.
and grab a
Cash
box
grab.
of candy,
Candies was the way.
flip them shits.
I ain't gonna lie, Sprite was something crazy in our school.
You
bro.
said Sprite?
Yeah, niggas was selling canned
Yeah.
There
Sprites
was
out
no
their bag.
Bev in the high school, bro.
That's
No
something
Bev.
Straight Sprites, bro.
Well,
Nah,
What is
Eli
it
was
called?
getting right on the Sprite.
Switches.
Switches?
That's
Bro,
what them
switches.
juices was called, nigga.
Oh.
Off-brand
Little
Izzy.
dollars,
They like
yeah,
the
little
off-brand
Nigga
Izzy,
said
bro.
switches. I'm thinking they nigga talk about gun parts.
No, bro.
Gotta put them switches down.
God.
They was selling them shits in Target, bro.
Bro, so
I
who would you
They
say
were
your
selling
favorite?
Switches in Target.
Nah,
Yeah,
nah,
like,
the
nin-
juice
like the
drink.
Nintendo Switch.
The drink.
Oh.
Yo, so who you say your favorite comedian?
I got a question for you right after this, bro, because I seen something.
It depends on the era. Like my favorite, like one of my favorites is Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Uh,
Chappelle,
But like even now, like getting into the game, I'm learning a lot about different comedians that I didn't know about, and then local comedians too. I think are hilarious. Like I think like local comedy is where it's at. So whoever's watching this, please support your local comics. Go to open mics and stuff like that. But local comedy's fun because like that's just them. They don't have fame or nothing to them. Like some local comics that I love to watch is Jake Strom, Ian Carr, the Musa brothers, JT Moore, like Davey, Randy Young. Like there's just a whole bunch of different people because they're all from Connecticut, but they all have different walks of life.
This is the most organic type of.
It's the most organic, and then they're also my peers too. So I'm like, damn, he nailed it with that one. I gotta make sure my pen is on point, you know, and match that.
Yo, I seen a video of you. I think you posted it yourself. Yo, you licked somebody's sex toy, bro.
Yeah, so I was in Harlem. I was doing a show in Harlem, and
Nah, you can't just that. Just kick it, yeah.
Nah, actually, I think I did see that. I was like, yo, this nigga talking about a bubble up.
Yo, he
I was in Harlem, and I was doing a show, and the show started like an hour late, and we didn't have no mic, no speaker, or anything. So like, the crowd was getting a little rowdy. So when all the equipment did finally come, the host who had her vibrator was doing a set with her vibrator, doing some jokes about her vibrator. She left the vibrator on the table. So when I went up, I know I had to grab the. Again, that goes back to what we were talking about. I had to grab the crowd's attention. I knew I had to do something to make them pop and make them mine because they were talking over people and stuff. So I had asked. I was like, "Yo, is this your vibrator?" She was like, "Yeah, that's my vibrator. Smell it." And I smelt it, and I didn't smell nothing. So I was like, "Oh, it should be clean." And then I licked it, and all the girls went crazy about it. So then it was a good opener.
Nah, that was 30. That was 30.
That shit ain't taste like that.
Nah, it didn't taste like that.
Brave bull.
But how,
They said it's like a hook.
Even if it did taste like something, it's gonna taste like pussy. But don't matter to me.
Nah, random pussy coochie. That's it.
All coochie's random.
That's
Nah,
a random-
some coochie not foreign after a while.
What you mean not foreign?
It becomes you get a citizenship.
Domesticated? Is domesticated coochie?
Yeah. Pretty much.
be
After a
all
while.
All right,
Sometimes.
Kendrick, whatever you say.
Nah, but I mean,
Domesticating
Coochie
coochie
doodie.
out here.
I mean,
You
like
breaking in the coochie?
like it's random at first. Like she foreign at
That's-
first.
Yeah, so then my statement's still true. All coochie's random.
At first, like, but then that would mean
You're
that
adding
everything
on
random.
to an already true statement.
Then everything's random at first. What do you mean?
Yeah, nigga, that's how life works.
I don't know, bro. I don't think I'm licking that though. I don't know. I don't
Nah,
think.
he not
That's
lying, nigga.
nah.
He got
nah,
you.
I
Before you
can't
met
do that.
these niggas, they were what?
Yo, no
Random. Like, what are we talking
No
about?
cap.
Yo, nigga
Niggas
got a
running
point.
the randomizer.
Nigga got a point. Nigga
Cooking
got a
your
point.
ass, nigga.
Niggas running a
You
randomizer.
pulled out a point.
That's facts.
Shit, random.
Nigga
put
right
my
on the
mind.
nail,
Everything is
Niggas
random.
random.
like damn.
Yeah,
don't even
glad
know
you
that.
came to that conclusion, my boy. Like, yeah.
Everything is random.
Life just opened up for this nigga.
Nah, no
I'm still
cap,
not licking
I'm-
that shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Like
That's
deer in
still not
headlights.
licking.
Nah, that makes sense, kinda.
Nah, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
All the way.
But listen,
It
listen,
makes
I'm a fan of the casino, so yeah, that makes sense. I'm a fan of the
What do you
casino,
mean?
so yeah, that makes sense. I
Oh,
got a
'cause of
gambling
random-
addiction.
random
That's
shit.
what that means.
Not all casino games are random. Blackjack's like one of them. That's all statistics.
I mean,
You think-
yeah, that's
Or knowing
definitely-
how many cards is in the.
Knowing how many cards.
Yeah, if you can count cards,
it's
then
all
you're
that's all
nice.
possibilities and probabilities.
Yeah.
I'm not nice at counting cards. I don't know how to do that shit.
So what do you think about
Go back.
not blackjack?
Roulette.
What's that shit? Yeah.
I be playing roulette.
Roulette, I think, is that's random.
I be playing
People be
roulette.
saying
Well,
that
it's
shit
not-
probability too.
It is probability because once you everything goes back down to a science. So if you can calculate how fast he's spinning the ball, the likelihood of the it's all science.
Nah,
But
the
niggas
ball
ain't doing
gets
that.
spun at the
I-
same
I-
speed.
Yeah, but it doesn't. So there's different variables to like how fast he flicked the ball, how you know what time it was a turn and the general. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson probably be like, well, depending on where you're sitting on the earth, it changes the gravitational pull.
The camera starts zooming out.
You could go as crazy as you want to
You
go.
can tell
with
this
it.
table's kind of angled
Yeah.
at a range.
No one's really
weird
standing
angle.
straight. We're all leaning. You know what I mean? Like, all right, nigga.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I got into slot machines. Like it's a bad thing, but like I done won a little bit of money.
I
off the
hate
slot
gambling.
machines. I do, but at the same time, I don't, bro. I'll be at the casino every day.
Nah,
I will
You did
clock
not
out.
just say you
I
hate
will
gambling.
clock out of work.
Nigga, you
Fact.
did
I
not
will
just say
clock
you
out of
hate
work,
gambling.
go straight to
I
MGM.
hate
You just
gambling.
bold-faced lied.
Who?
Nigga,
Nah,
I
nah,
ain't
nah.
gambling.
Because I hate losing, but I love winning.
I hate losing my hard-earned
I'd rather
money.
pay
That's
for
why I don't
pussy before I
gamble.
gamble.
You gonna pay for pussy?
I have
before you
one.
That is
gamble?
kind of a gamble too. Well,
No,
not
this-
really if you
that's
pay for the
actually
right
kinda
coochie
perfect.
cake. Not
Nah,
really.
you go off
For
right
the
there, right
se-
off
for
of
the
exit
segment
59
of
behind the
what's their
Dunkin'
price?
Donuts.
Nah,
Nigga
kid, my
dropped the
bad.
whole load.
This guy. What you mean by that, bro?
Why in my head I'm like,
My
yo,
man's going for the
Dunkin'
lot
Donuts.
lizards.
If you know, you know.
Which one?
I'm like, yo, which Dunkin' Donuts?
If you know,
About to
you,
spin
if you
that
know,
bitch
you
right
know.
now.
Right off of exit.
Those where the
59.
lot lizards be at, or
No, that's a full-time spa.
lizards.
You can call them right. We can call them right now.
So you must have spun through there. There's some bad. There's some bad women down there.
Times. All Asian.
Damn.
It's like they sleeping in lotion. Their bodies are so smooth.
Yo, we gotta.
Oh,
make-
so you have
yo,
dabbled
bleep
in
that
this.
out, yo.
I'm not lying to you. I said I
Timestamp.
Okay,
this.
He
word.
said keep that on the low.
I mean, so how much did it cost?
113.
You
Alright,
gotta
so-
gatekeep this. He said.
Subscribe to the Patreon for this.
No free sauce, man.
What you got a transaction history?
So yo, so do they
Tryna
do like?
find the
So
spa.
they like?
Oh,
I could call the
I'm
number.
like, can you make a banana?
oh, it's a
cry?
happy ending spot.
I'm like, can you make a
Yes.
banana cry?
Oh, that's why he's saying is.
But you fucking. There's the happiest of endings. Like you.
Oh,
we-
okay,
I be
word.
fucking them.
Where's this at?
So, right behind the Dunkin' Donuts on exit 59.
Wait.
This guy got this shit on lock.
I said I don't need no GPS to pull up. He said,
Said I already know the way.
he said
Whoa.
same
Wait,
spot.
nigga, you dead
Nigga.
eyes. That's the actual location.
I dropped it. I
Yes,
dropped
oh,
it.
you didn't hear what he said. just
Nigga,
said?
when he said behind the Dunkin', I thought he was making a joke like near the
Where fuck
dumpster. or
that?
That's
something.
what I was thinking
Yeah,
too. Like
dumpster
in the
sex,
parking
like-
lot.
But listen, that's what I was talking about with comedy starting so young. It's life experiences. So when I pay for pussy, it's not for the pussy. It's for the joke.
So you have paid for pussy before?
For the 5th time, yeah.
That's what I'm
Yo.
asking. How much?
You would yo. So we got a segment called "What's the Price" that we play on the pod sometimes with certain guests, right? And basically we pull up. We already got the girl set up, but we got a
But
call.
that's for the happy ending.
I'm like, can you make a banana cry?
Yo, they can't hear.
Can they open this late?
Hello, Matthew.
Hi. Are you? What time do you close?
We close at 1 a.m. So
What-
what time would you like to stop by?
I'll probably stop by around like 12. You got all nice ladies?
It's all nice for me.
All right, that sounds great. Thank you.
Okay, how many people, sir?
Can you do a party of? Can you do 5?
It's fine. You've been here before.
Yeah.
Okay, and the 5 guy, right?
Yeah, 5 guys, all separate rooms.
No, I'm gonna put in one room.
Yeah. No, 1 room. That's extra, right? That's extra.
No, I'm just putting it all separate, honey.
Yeah. Okay.
See you, honey.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye, sir.
We just pay for pussy out of this, huh?
Bro, shit.
How many of us?
Yo,
Y'all all throw down.
how much is it?
All right. So the walk-in is 80.
It's 80.
80 off rip to walk in. That's just walk in and get the massage. But then when you and I personally, I always tell them, yo, let me see the lineup. So they
On
show
some
you-
rush hour shit. Rush hour shit.
Start expecting him like, yo, this
Yeah. And me personally, I bought. Damn. Well, actually, I did buy it. So
Put them all up.
I picked. Yeah. You don't go for the fake titties. It looks nice in person. Go for the nice with the nice natural heavies.
For variety, what do we talk about? We talk about
It's
like
all Asian.
all Asian.
All Asian.
Okay.
Yeah, straight off the
About
boat.
3.
Okay.
man.
You know, like China Asia or Japan Asia.
I don't. I
Yeah,
could
about
care
a
less.
ball.
I could care less what type of Asian it is. Asian, you know? So
Nigga said ass.
Another
Then,
buffet dialogue.
then they bring you into the room, whatever, and then they massage you a little
All you
bit.
can eat.
Oh, always say that you didn't shower.
Why?
Because then they give you a shower. Like, okay, we
Ooh.
shower, and they put you in like it's like almost like a gym locker room, right? Like a shower, like a gym shower.
On some anime shit.
But they have like a massage bed there, so you butt ass naked, and they have like a bucket of water, and she pours hot water, like not hot, but like nice warm ass water on you, and she'll scrub you head to toe, ass to butthole. Butthole to balls, everything.
Yeah, I'll probably be in that bitch giggling like a
But you butt ass naked.
I'll be in that bitch giggling and shit like, ooh.
You can't giggle while she wipe your butthole, bro. You can't giggle while she run water down your butt
That
crack,
shit
bro.
just probably gonna tickle,
Nah,
bro.
but
I'm
she's
not
like-
gonna
she's
lie,
like-
bro.
She's like in your butthole and everything. Like,
I would have
walking
asked her
in,
like, yo,
out.
you got your green card?
And
That
then,
shit
Like, you
probably-
trying to get married?
and then after that, she'll throw you in a sauna to dry up quickly, and then she'll bring you back into the room. And then when she brings you back into the room, she'll massage you for a little bit, whatever. But by that time, you already paid her the $140.
So
it's
you
like-
pay an
so it's the
additional
80
You
plus
$140.
paid the
the
140 to
140?
go to take it to Pound Town.
So we at what, like
220.
220? Okay.
Yeah, 220, and then like so then she if you pay, she'll grab her little kit with her condoms with everything. I'm a little huskier, so what they do is they put hot towels on my back and then they walk on my back. These chicks is probably at the heaviest. They probably like 130.
So we can all agree that we not going in them raw.
Boy.
We're not going in raw, right?
No, you
No.
can't.
Okay, good.
Oh, I like
can't-
this place.
You
good.
can't because after she done massage you or whatever,
That's
she'll
wild.
flip you around and then she'll like start playing with your meat. And like
Oh,
she'll
so
blow on
she
your
on
meat
it.
to get it hard. There's been times where like I walk in
Blow?
like like she'll be like blow like
She not gonna neck
suck-
my shit?
I'm getting there. You cut me off.
Oh.
There's been times where like when I first went there, I was on shrimpy because I was so nervous.
Yeah.
So she see me on shrimp when she was bathing me. So by the time I got back to my room and I was laying on my back, when she turned me over, my shit was on extendo. She's like, "Oh, you big guy." She thought she was gonna have to work with this little shrimp shit. I was like, "Nah, just nervous, shorty."
Sonny hard worker.
I was like, "Oh, he grow.
I'm like, tell me
Yeah.
I'm the biggest you see today.
No, but that's another thing too. So then she'll like play with your meat, whatever, and then she'll like right when she about to suck it, she'll roll the condom on your shit with her mouth, and she'll suck on it through a condom. But you could just be like, yo, I don't come from. You don't come from hat. You don't come from hat. Nah, get on my shit. Start riding your shit. But I don't. It's kind of they be dragging it because they be like screaming their lungs out, sorta. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah,
yo,
they tryna
ma,
get
I've
extra pay.
never made a woman sound like this before. She's like, oh, you so big, you come now. I'm like, no, bitch, this is 140 worth of pussy. I'm staying here for a minute.
So get your money's worth.
even if I
yo,
did
there's no
come,
time.
I'm
There's
not
no time
telling you,
limit.
right?
There's no
Nah,
time limit.
It's till you bust.
Oh.
Hey, okay.
So if you go in there off of one of them gas station sex pills,
Not even. You could just bust before you go there.
you could do that, or bust a few times before you go
And
there.
then you know what I mean? Now they be like, yo.
Pull up empty.
And then
Nah, this is
the
crazy.
ringleader, the ringleader is a you heard it. That's the person
Yeah,
that's the OG.
Oh, so
So
she
she's like-
she
she-
pimping them.
She
This is
she granny.
legalized.
She like a grandma.
So why
how
is it
much
okay for her to do it, but when Baka Not Nice and Drake do it, then it's an issue?
Because that's
Right, sex trafficking.
because sex trafficking from a man is that's not
I guess
that's
that
she's
is
not
wo-
feminist.
It's
You know what I mean?
women empowerment.
Women
they're
empowerment,
escorts.
yeah.
Facts.
Women.
So
are
how
better
much
at
does it
it.
cost
Because
to get two?
it's a woman-owned business.
How much it
That's
costs
the
to get two?
I never bought two.
You ever thought about it?
Yeah, but my bank account, the way my check is.
That's
I was buying pussy when I was broke.
That's
Now I do
like
stages.
400.
I don't buy. You know what I mean? Like after the show, I tell this story on stage. Like, oh my god, that's so funny. That's such a funny story. And then like, yeah, like that
Bro.
really happened. Like, yeah, how much you charging for your shit?
Yo, halfway
Like,
interested.
nice dinner.
Won't lie.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you know
Exit
how many times I
59.
ha the drawers off for shorties? Oh my god,
Yeah, women love jokes.
women love jokes. I'm like, oh, he can't hurt me. He's telling jokes. I still break your heart, shorty. I'm just do it funnier.
What you about to say? Why you looking like that? What you was about to say? You was about to say something.
Huh?
What you was about to say?
Nah, I wasn't about to say nothing. Okay, I was reading one of the topics.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to play What's the Price?
What's the price? How you play that?
Okay, yo, cue the game show music. This is in the final edit. Stop, bro. Listen. So, Just the Price is a game show that we thought up of, kind of like The Price is Right, but instead of guessing the price of items, we guess the price of pussy. how much would it cost for a link up? Now, I've already done the prior research of texting the shorty and figuring out what the price is.
You talking about paying direct for the pussy? This is just one question. The price right is just one question.
Yeah.
Basically, we're gonna pull up the pictures of the girls and everybody in the room.
Oh, this is actual women that are.
Yeah, we don't put them up on screen or nothing. But like,
Oh, so you know the
they're
hoes.
actually selling. Yeah, they actually selling pussy. Yeah.
I buy OnlyFans and shit. I probably.
Oh, so you support them?
I support the sex workers. Absolutely.
Okay.
That's why I buy pussy, not because I can't get it off the rip. I
You
just
support the business.
I support sex
Facts.
workers.
I
Absolutely support.
I fuck with
sex
strip
workers.
clubs
feel
too,
like
nigga. Like that's
support-
exactly where you go.
But do you feel like supporting OnlyFans is kind of a scam? Because you can see mad shit on like Twitter and shit.
I already watched all of it on. Like, I remember you 20 what? 21?
I'm 20.
20?
Yeah, I'm just 20.
20. I'm
Yeah,
27. I watched 7 more years of porn.
Nah. You and him could go beat for beat. I ain't gonna
Hey,
cap.
Nigga said
Oh,
7.
That is
What?
gay
First
as
of all, that's
fuck.
yo. If
These-
you said 7 years on me, that means
Lightning.
you being from age 1. Nigga.
No,
that's
I'm
kinda
saying I
crazy.
have
But
7
yeah,
years of life,
more of
more life than you.
of-
So I was beating 7 years. Pause.
probably. Yeah,
Probably. 'Cause
yeah.
by the time I hit 13, I was producing.
I was like,
You had
yeah.
magazines?
Nah, the first time I ever jerked. Damn, that's crazy. You almost got me. You almost got me on this story. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say. The first time I ever beat my meat, my man's was next to me.
What?
Yo, this nigga walked in.
I never told this story. I never told anybody this. I never even said this shit on stage. So
Should have said I said that shit.
Fuck Batman.
You gotta put some context behind
Yeah,
it.
I was probably
sometime.
like in 4th grade, and
young you.
Little nigga.
I was in
shit.
his class, right? It wasn't even me. So I was in class, and back in those days, the music teacher didn't come to there wasn't a music classroom. The music teacher came to y'all,
Yeah.
and my man's was sitting in the front row, and you know how the desk used to be cubbies.
Yeah.
Like,
Type
your
shit,
hands in-
under-
yeah. He used to sit. The seating arrangements was always boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. But the girl that sit next to him wasn't there that day. So my man's like, "Yo, come sit with me in music class." Like, that's my, you sit with your man, crack shit.
Is he still your man to this day?
I don't know. I've never seen that nigga after the 4th grade.
Alright.
Oh, well, okay.
So
He's probably gay now.
So fucking the music teacher's just rattling about the fucking recorder or whatever, and he looks into home. That's her desk. He's like, "Yo, she got lotion." I was like, "Yeah, word." He's like, "You know what I'm about to do?" And in my head, I'm like, "Yeah, we gonna dump it out." And so she don't have no more lotion. No, this nigga pours lotion in his hands, put his hand in his shirt and down his pants and start beating his shit. And I don't know what that is. So I was like, all right, we just gonna waste lotion, I guess. And then I started beating. So we beating our shits next to each other. Then
Yeah, it's just little niggas just not knowing what the fuck
Yeah,
going
it's just
on.
little
So
niggas
if
not
you
knowing-
didn't know
he
what-
knew what he was doing.
If you didn't know what he
He
was
probably got
if
groomed
you
or
didn't know
something.
what he
He
was
probably
doing,
got groomed.
How did you find out what he was doing?
No, he probably got
I
groomed.
didn't know
This
what
nigga just
beating
went.
off was.
He was just doing an action.
So he just whipped this shit out.
No, he put his hand in his shirt
And
and,
then
then put it in
started
his pants
bam, bam,
and started
bam, bam.
banging his shit under the desk. So I'm like, all right, that's what we doing. That's what we doing. Fuck it.
Yeah, this little nigga he probably.
Yeah,
Fucking
and I'm
is
like,
crazy.
all right, but then I'm like, yo,
Gang
this
shit.
shit feel weird. Like, this shit, like, kind of fire. Like, what the fuck? And then he had pulled his hand back out of his shirt, and he was like, yo, look. And then he did, like, one of these.
Whoa! He did not pull the nut out in class.
Nah, that's fucking.
He already
Where's the
bust, like,
teacher,
he
bro?
already- Yo, the teacher's just like, he was really interested in this recorder. I don't know why this little flute shit. He was really interested in that. Never caught it. So I was like, word. And then like I was like, all right, this nigga weird. Whatever.
What's the price?
So then I went home that next day. I went home that night, and WWE SmackDown was
Oh
on,
shit.
and I ended up busting into the Divas in my crib. And that's the first time I actually busted. But touching
Yo.
myself was like next to the nigga.
See,
That's crazy.
quick topic change, bro. This brings up a huge argument we've been having. nigga.
Nah, facts.
Bro.
I was gonna bring
Do you prefer wrestling or trading cards?
Nah, you went a whole different way.
wait, wait,
Shut up,
wait,
shut up,
wait,
shut up,
wait, wait,
shut up,
wait,
shut up,
wait,
because
what?
me and
That
Q
was
go.
not the argument.
Me and
I
Pierre
knew that
gonna
was
take
in the
over.
argument.
That was
Hold
not
on
the
one
argument.
second.
Alright,
The
go ahead.
argument is, yo,
You being
are you
your-
being your shit in the shower or into the toilet?
You're into the toilet.
Are you being your shit into the shower?
No, that's not.
Are you
that's
being your
not-
shit
nah,
into the toilet or the shower?
Hold on. Genuine,
What?
genuine question. Are you being your shit in front of the toilet or inside the shower?
I've done both.
The question, preferably.
Preferably you do it in the shower. Because
What?
Go ahead. Preferably you do it in the shower because you get to clean up after. If you bust in the toilet, that means that toilet, you most likely busting in a toilet that is not at your crib. Because why are you fiending that hard to beat your meat in your crib? You feel me? You would have just laid down in the bed. But you trying to get
That's what I said.
Nah, this
That's
nigga
what you
hates
said?
to lay
That's
down.
what I
Bro, this
said.
nigga hates to lay down in the bed.
Cause like where,
method.
so you at your crib? You telling me you gonna be at your crib, standing up in front of your toilet, jerking your shit?
Yeah.
That is you weird.
How's that weird?
The bed method.
Because then you would have to get in your shower to wash off.
Okay, what's wrong with that?
Why don't you just jerk off in the shower you're already in?
What do you
Because-
mean? Why are you gonna bust a nut inside the shower that
Bro,
everybody else is gonna be
because
showering?
Well,
it
it
gets clean. It gets go down
no,
the drain.
goes
It's
down the
easier
drain.
cleanup.
Clean.
It's easier cleanup.
It's not clean.
What
no.
are you talking about, bro?
Nah,
That's easier
Because you're
cleanup.
busting into the shower basin, which everybody is gonna be stepping inside of.
These chicks is selling pussy?
He said niggas
Nigga
in the
said,
bathroom
"She looks
slipping on
familiar, what the
semen.
hell?" Didn't we go to school or something?
I don't know.
Shorty
Wait a
look
minute.
like Black China.
She looks very familiar. Am I wrong or something?
Yo, zoom in. Give me some HD 1080p photos, nigga.
Why it look
4K.
like she got the BBL?
Is it a
or
different
something?
chick every week? Like, or
Damn,
him?
her shit is fat.
Nah, check. You gotta see if it's really.
Damn.
Her
Cat
shit is
BBL.
She got the yamins on her. She got the yamins on her. She got the yamins on her. All right, so the second part of the game is now everybody in the room is supposed to try and guess the closest number without going over.
You paying for it?
Am I paying for it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, whoever gets the right, what's the prize? If
Uh,
we get it, if I get it right, if I get the closest, you gonna pay for the link?
Nah.
What am I playing this game for?
you get the knowledge of knowing where the link is at, though. You get the knowledge of knowing.
She's charging too. I mean, I don't know.
All right,
keep it a
let's go around the room.
Are these all different women?
Nah, these are this is the same
This
girl.
is the
These
same
two are
girl?
the same girl.
That's
Yeah.
what-
That's the same woman?
These are the same girl. Yes.
That's night and day.
Cat Rouge, like literally. That's light skin and dark skin.
Why the
Nah,
top
that
one
Like
guy-
look
brown
bad?
skin. Come on now. Like what?
And what she's charging to pipe?
Yeah, to pipe, link everything.
The last one I overshot. That shit was like 20 bones, which was crazy.
Hold on.
$20?
The last one
It
we
was
did was like.
$50. $50.
Oh, the last one was 50.
Are they both?
Yeah.
Are they both in the same city?
Yes, actually.
I'm gonna say that the prices are competitive. I'm gonna go 50.
Ooh. Okay.
If they-
Go back
Yo,
up on
y'all-
the second picture.
you know
one
what's
more
crazy?
time.
Are you sure you want to lock in?
Buck 10.
Are you sure you want to lock it in?
Oh,
I'm locking in 50.
I'm saying
Okay.
70.
I got a buck
7.
10.
I'm locking in 85.
We got
I'm
85.
saying
I'm
70.
going a buck.
You going up?
I wouldn't even do 85 because chicks don't
That's
want to.
facts.
Chicks, you call them after?
No. This is the nigga that's been blowing up my phone, bothering me.
Oh, I was about to say,
Say
yo,
what
you
on the
running a
pod?
real
Nah,
operation?
on the
Answer
Nah,
it,
G-
bro.
I'll
That nigga's
answer
gonna
that.
I'm
lose.
not answering that
Yo,
shit.
answer and be like, yo, you on a podcast segment? What's up? Tell them why you mad.
Fuck it. Just do it.
Go viral.
Fuck it. Just do it.
You want me to
Fuck
do it?
Don't do
You want me to do it?
Fuck it. Just
Nah,
do
not even,
I'll
bro.
finesse it.
I'm not even getting
This too
involved in
close
this
to home
bullshit.
for him.
Nah, real shit.
it. That nigga's trying to bang out. Look at him. He's
Alright.
still calling.
That's
He's
on
really.
the fourth ringer.
Alright.
That nigga wants to kill you.
No, for real. I don't even know what the fuck I did.
You know exactly what you did.
Bro, I do.
You picked up his girl after he was
I
trying to
did.
finish the beat session, bro. You
No,
crazy.
no cap. He wasn't even there. He wasn't even there. She left when he was gone.
Oh, so she was trying to.
Yeah,
sneak.
she
Nah,
really
that's
snitched
I'm
on
gonna keep
you.
it a buck.
That's
That's how
crazy.
you know that nigga was probably.
Alright.
Listen.
You see left when she was
You
gone.
wanted to save
nigga?
a whole
What
shit.
do you mean, nigga?
See how
Listen.
saving that whole backfire on you?
Yo, that means there was
Facts,
no
nigga.
escaping when he was there.
GG.
That nigga calling you like Shorty didn't give him your low.
Like I'm supposed to do something.
No,
She don't know. She don't know my location, so I'm good. She don't know my location.
location.
Oh, so you should.
Wait, she don't even know where you live.
Nah.
I would have
should've
never.
picked up the
I would have
phone.
never picked up Shorty. Like you don't even like. How much of a friend was she really?
Well, I mean, she don't know where I live. As in, like, I just had never told her the
how
actual
long
address.
How long you know this chick, bro?
I want to say like a year.
I'm
some change.
never. Nah, you wildin'.
Yeah, some change.
But
I didn't know the
how
situation.
consistent-
She
would've-
just
how
all she
consistent-
did was ask for a ride.
How
I
consistent?
thought I was
did
giving
she
her a
pick-
ride. Yeah, she gave me $20. She said, "Yo, I got a dub for you for gas." I was like, "Cool."
Oh no.
Oh,
I said, "Yo, a dub to go drive to Meriden real quick." Yo, Berlin Turnpike.
you taking $20 to go to Meriden?
Berlin Turnpike. Little zoop zoop. It was 20 minutes.
A double Reggie is crazy to get shot over.
Nah,
I ain't
real
gonna
shit.
lie, I would've
It
let her
is.
out.
double
It-
weed.
Oh yeah, but let's go back to the game. Yo, final answers.
Oh, so like I
85.
said, $70, man.
A
70, 85, a buck, 50.
Did these women know that you're doing this segment?
Nope. Well, actually, yo, I got a funny story because she actually does now. But
Oh, shit.
I will get to that in a second. Yo, Sammy.
Where's gonna work?
Sammy locked in at a buck.
Where's gonna work? You're promoting her business, so that's actually
It's a
good
buck?
look.
Real shit. But Sammy, yeah, it's $1. Sammy got it right on the dot.
It's because
$1.
it's that BBL that adds that extra 30.
All right,
bro.
now let's go into
told you.
let's go into the
Right.
schematics of how she knows that now she's on a podcast segment. So basically,
You only had one chick?
for this one, yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
She was
Usually,
ready to go.
I was
for it
interested.
again.
I wanted to see my options.
yo, listen, bro. You're always welcome to come back, bro. You're one of our top guests. I'm not even gonna lie to you, one of our top guests. But now, Shorty I was texting her, and this was after I had to ask for the price and everything. After that, I started to ghost her. She was like, "Oh, when we about to link," I was like, "Oh." And mind you, it was like Tuesday when it was happening. I just said Friday, just gave her a day or some shit,
She's
right?
doing this off of Facebook?
Yeah,
She don't got an Instagram?
I don't know.
You're
But nah,
right.
she was
If you have a
basically
Facebook, you have to have an Instagram. They
probably,
put together.
honestly. But she was like, oh, da da da. How much is it gonna cost? When are we gonna link? I'm like Friday. She's like, oh, nah, you playing. You said da 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 that you was interested now, and now you talk about Friday. You asked me for a price, but now you talk about Friday. Nah, nigga, this, that, and the third. I was like, yo, you mad? I don't want to buy your pussy.
Yeah, that's mad.
So she
professional.
goes,
She's
she
lost
goes
a
on,
customer.
she goes on my Facebook page, starts commenting on my post. Yo, your man's is a bum. Your man's is a bum. So I'm texting her back and
Oh,
forth,
so
going
she-
back and forth with her.
Yo, so she didn't even know.
No, so I straight up said, yo, you're being put onto a podcast segment. You just became content. Like, I just started trolling the bitch. She was like, oh, you live in the South, right? Bet. I said, bitch, South of where? Like, I didn't even give you no address. At no point did I tell you where I was at.
My whole thing is, she really was trying to set you up, even if you didn't know you had a girl.
Yo, and
she was
no.
trying to
That was a quick line.
She said, I'ma have niggas pull up on you. I don't even play like that. Yo, how do you go about?
Yeah, they're not selling pussy. They're trying to line niggas up.
That's what I'm saying though. How do you go about telling your boy, yo, you gotta slide because this nigga not buying my pussy?
See, this is why I mess with the Asian women, because
Yo,
they
at least
seem like they're really about their
honest.
business.
They're honest.
Yeah, it seems like they're really about their business. I don't think I would want to.
I said this, yo.
That's what I'm
Asian
And they give
people
you a
are
massage
honest.
too. That's
It-
like
it's
mad
a-
blessed.
You're paying for the convenience. You're not really paying for the pussy. And that's how I see it.
Yeah.
You're paying for the convenience of, like, you know how many chicks that I've met or just talking to on some like casual sliding DM shit or whatever, or matching on dating apps, and I hit raw off the first link.
Yo, facts. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's no cap.
Like, and it's not even on some like I didn't have the condom. They didn't ask for it.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
They just don't care.
So like I know every single one of these Asian chicks is wrapping up. All the time they wrap up.
Yeah.
So they have to protect themselves. You know what I mean? They really.
They really about their business.
Yeah. So it's like.
I fought with them.
So when the chicks be like, "Oh, you really pay for pussy, bitch? How many niggas you fuck
for free.
for free off the first link?" And you can't say no because I'm one of them.
Nah,
Like, so really, like, what we doing right now?
Yo,
What
facts,
we doing?
you can't even hate on that.
I'm not gonna lie. I've had a couple instances like that. Just bitches talk about some like after the first
No
link.
Jimmy.
First link. Yo, sometimes I deadass be having that shit like in my pocket, like, and it just be
Pump fake
like
for the go for
she don't even like she just already going. I'm
It's
like,
even 10
No
times.
fake, no pump.
It's 10 times. It's even 10 times more when you got your own crib.
yo,
'Cause now
yo,
I'm not
I
going
get that.
nowhere. You
Listen.
pulling up.
I ain't get there yet. I feel like the crib is like the all Hall of Fame.
I
That's
bought-
the Hall of Fame, man.
I bought my crib when I was
Wow.
24 years old. I own my shit.
oh, a whole like house type shit.
Yeah, I own a whole condo
Oh, word.
myself
Oh,
type shit. So, like,
Trying to get like this nigga.
get your CDL. I'm telling y'all, get your CDLs. You don't even have to go through nets. Go through a school bus company. They'll train you for free and they'll give you a job.
Damn, we ain't gonna have no
Class B. You don't need
That's
this, bro. If I show you my crib, you like
24. Hey, crib at
That's what I'm
24.
crib at 24, bro.
Right.
No bullshit. I'll show you my crib.
Smoke this out later.
You smoke
Facts.
this, yeah, get your crib at 24.
point.
Fucking CDL, whatever, get a good ass job. Now it's like, yo, what you, oh, now, because half them chicks still live with their mom. They mad horny living with their parents. You know what I mean? Like, nah, pull up. Oh, your parents cool with that? My parents. I live on my own. What are you talking about?
Right?
And now they come into the crib. Now they're like, oh my God, he does live on his own. This, that, and the third. I'm like, yeah. And now they wet off their
Off
their
just the
parents.
crib. Off the thought of staying.
This shit hard.
This is the office. Kitchen. Got washer and dryer in it. Master bedroom.
No, that shit hard. That shit big as
Walk-in
fuck.
closet.
Oh yeah, my guy's
Bathroom.
done. Big stuff.
And a second bedroom. All me.
Bedroom.
And I painted the crib up nice and shit. Put furniture. Flat
Man,
screen.
that shit's dirty.
I don't know why.
Nah, but we reaching the hour 35 mark in the pod.
Hour 35. That shit was quick as hell.
Yo, it
That's
always
how I
feel
do,
like that.
bro.
No cap. That's why I be telling these niggas, yo, we gotta do double episodes some days. But these niggas don't be trying to do that
That shit
shit.
was fire.
Yeah. Nah, definitely, bro. We definitely gonna have you come back, bro.
Yo, definitely
Nah,
appreciate
for
you
sure.
for sliding,
I
bro.
Yo,
got
nigga, you
time,
funny
I got
as fuck, bro.
time.
Word of my
Yeah,
mom,
yeah.
bro.
Sure.
But nah, niggas already know the vibes. I'm your host, Signed to Official. Watch it Just the Motherfucking Side podcast, nigga. I'm here with my motherfucking co-host.
Andre.
Beaks.
Sam Sosa.
In the background, we got
Guys looking at the
okay, special guest.
Here to Wavy.
ADHD.
I'm invested, man. Real estate guy. You know me, man.
And I'm David Gonzalez, aka David Got Jokes. Buy tickets on my Instagram. My Instagram, David Got Jokes. I'm gonna be at the Wilbur Theater, June 14th in Boston. Tickets on sale now. Link in bio.
Hurry
Yeah,
up and
man.
buy.
Word.
Follow my
Hurry up
guy.
and
Hurry
buy.
up and
Buy
buy.
now.
Hurry up
Buy
and buy.
now.
Yeah,
Now,
man.
now let's talk about this motherfucking.
Let's talk about this.
Let's talk
donkey
about this.
thing
Yeah,
behind the
behind the donkey.
Explain the payment.
Can we all pull it up?
Can we get a loan?
Shit, that 220 just hit my big.
You know what? I'm like, yo, can I wash pennies? That shit
Payday.
That shit addicting.
Kid, for 2 holes,
But you got-
400 and some change?
Bro, you gotta think about it too. Like, you